you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it.
Coin Pusher, how you doing today, my man? No, I did not forget to join the tournament, okay? Didn't forget. We joined. We're in. We're good. We're doing good. I still have 22 hours to join. Yeah, you have a ton of time. Coin Pusher's just, he's pushing buttons, you know? That's what he does. You know, he pushes buttons, right? No, we're good. We're good. Let's see proof. Look at it. It's green. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We got a 3-man tourney at the moment. We're chilling. We're good. We're good. Sorry, I just pulled up YouTube. If anyone typed on YouTube, you got to type it again. I just pulled up Restream. But how's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm gonna have to pop a G Fuel here soon. I'm already burning out here, but we got power swiping. I don't even really want to do a adrenaline rush, to be honest with you. We'll do it tomorrow when we push. But we're not going to be pushing for a little while. If we're not going to be pushing until tomorrow, probably good, to be honest with you. But we can do an artifact optimizer because our runtimes are decently slow at the moment. Not necessarily. I mean, I probably will push right now, just to get it over with, because I feel like we have so much built up potential right now. It's insane. From obviously missing the last tournament, I did so much preparation for that one as well. I've been pushing past my max stage. I think I've pushed like 10 stages past my max stage accidentally. I mean, it's not a lot, don't get me wrong, but we're still pushing past our max stage. So I'm gonna go and do an artifact optimizer, and we'll be good. I can't even hit max stage. What I know you were changing builds for a while. You tried the clanship build. What build are you using? I know you're talking about Heavenly Strike. What are you rocking at the moment? I was debating doing Heavenly Strike for this tourney, and hey, maybe we'll try it tomorrow, depending on how difficult it is. Yeah, or depending on how many people push. Maybe we'll give a Heavenly Strike build a go tomorrow. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I was trying Heavenly Strike but don't have the patience to click constantly. Yeah, no. I mean, I feel like it's kind of gonna be the same thing with the pet though. You know what I mean? It was just so active. It was getting to the point where it's just so annoying. You need both hands for Heavenly Strike. What do you mean both hands? Oh, do you have it set up so on like blue stacks you push W or something to activate the Heavenly Strike, and then use this to collect your fairies and stuff? Yeah, I'm sure it's a pain, dude. I'm sure it's a pain. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about it, maybe just trying it once because I've never tried it before. So hey Shiro, how's it going, man? How are you doing today? How's it going, dude? Before you ask, I already got the tickets in. All we need to do 2 pet levels, so we're just gonna have to start solo raids. We'll try to get yeah, we'll get it by 7. Oh, tapping the screen, I see. Okay, yeah, so when you're on a mobile phone, okay, that makes sense. Hey dog, how long do you plan on streaming for? 3 to 4 hours tonight. 3 to 4 hours. We'll have to see. What's your thought on the next update? I haven't read the patch notes actually, so we can go ahead and do that today as well. So we'll start it on solo raids here. We'll get going a little bit. I'm not going to go too hard. Just basically let's go ahead and get the 2 pet levels that we need, and then we'll go ahead and read the patch notes. Is gonna be the goal for right now. Sorry. But yeah, I want to read the patch notes as well. So I haven't read anything about it. Haven't been keeping up, man. Honestly, this week was wasn't crazy hectic. It was just, I guess, more stressful with some of the school stuff. Some of the teachers are getting to be a bit much. I don't know, they're really slacking on the marking, and so it's really stressful when I'm doing an assignment because or a lab, because I haven't got my marks back from my first lab, so I don't know if I did it right or not. So it's a little stressful that, you know, I'm already working on my third lab and I still haven't got my marks back from my first one, just because I don't know exactly if I'm doing it right or not. But yeah, it's just been a super stressful week, and then we missed the tournament join, and that really sucked. That really bummed me out. I was so ready for it, man. I was so prepared. I had my Book of Shadows like 85-86%. It was insane. I was doing really good, and yeah, just completely got sidetracked. I'm not gonna lie, just completely got sidetracked. Set an alarm, and I wasn't even trying to join last second. I was gonna join an hour before. Gonna join an hour before the tournament window closed, and yeah, just completely got sidetracked and missed it. And then I got a ping from our client's Discord saying make sure to get your tickets in. I was like, okay, great. Yeah, missed it there, so it sucked. But yeah, hopefully you guys did well in your tournaments. How did everyone do in the crafting shard tournament? Hopefully everything went well. Better than mine, hopefully. Got 9th. Nice, man. Nice. First, congrats. Quick push. What build did you use for that one? Did you use were you using Heavenly Strike? Didn't even hit max stage. Even with all the perks active. Oh, client ship build. Damn. Okay. Huh. That's unfortunate, man. Didn't even hit max stage, even with all the perks active. Did you do any preparing, like with your Book of Shadows and stuff? Did you get that all up to a decent amount or no? A lot of people are saying you should put your Book of Shadows around 50% before joining Eternity, so that's what I've been doing. I have heard that, and I was planning on doing that in today's tournament, but unfortunately, I didn't have enough time, and I didn't want to postpone the stream any longer or wait till tomorrow to join and stuff like that. So my Book of Shadows is like 87%, and I mean, we joined with only one other person in it. I think there's one other person in it now. So. Shaky Homeboy, hi, how's it going, man? How you doing today? How's it going? Got it up to like 50% or so? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things. Some people saying do this, some people saying do that. So I don't know. So I don't know. I don't really know what the best way to do is. Yo, E-Dog Joey, how's it going, man? How you doing today? How's it going, dude? Oh, you lost like 3 hours? Damn, bro. Yeah, it's unfortunate. At least you didn't miss it, dude. At least you didn't miss it. I guess that's kind of the big thing. That's kind of the big thing. I'll be joining around 50 to 60%, getting pretty easy tournaments, even though they are usually packed. Yeah, that's the thing for me, I guess, is mine have been packed, man. Mine had 10 people last time, and that's, I don't know. I mean, it's been happening quite a bit recently, but man, I don't know. Feels like not too long ago we were getting like duo tournaments and 3-man, 4-man tournaments every time. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gotten, don't want to say drastically harder, but it's been a lot more full for sure. So I don't know. There we go. All tickets in. You finally hit stage cap. Who won, Joey or Shiro? Oh, dude. Actually, I can go and check here. Or did you guys both hit it last tournament? Joey? Okay, so who does that mean? Joey hit it first? Who got there first? I've been getting full tourney since the update. Yeah, me too. Actually, yes, exactly. Since I think it was the 5.1 update. Since they added the new legendary set. Since they added this one, Immaculate Airbitter, I've been getting basically full tourneys every time. Shiro won. Ah, dude, there you go. At least you both got it at this, or you both got it like same tournament. You got it basically around the same time. Oh, by 2 days? That's not bad. That's not bad. Man, that's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Congrats. Hopefully now they won't increase it for a little while and you can build up some potential so then it's not going to be difficult to get to the new max stage once they do increase it. Because I guess that's something that I'm always worried about, is like getting to max stage like a day or two before they actually go ahead and increase it, and then it's like, well, back on the grind now, you know what I mean? So hopefully it's a little while until they go ahead and upgrade the max stage. Excuse me, sorry. Give you guys a little bit of breathing room, you know? Hopefully. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's such a, I kind of mentioned in one of my videos, I was talking about like, you got to have like short-term goals. Otherwise you just get so caught up in max stage, and it just, you know, it's not a short-term goal. It's not something that you can just get, you know what I mean? So I always have to have short-term goals, and I don't even really think about getting to max stage. It's just going to happen one day, you know? Let's place another 200 diamonds for a build switch. Oh yeah. Is today the last day, or did it reset today? Today must have been the last day. Or yesterday would have been the last one, I think. For sure they wrong raised it? What do you mean for sure they wrong raised it? Oh, it reset 3 days ago. Oh, 3. I thought it was, for some reason I thought it was on the 13th. I don't know why. It won't raise it until after the event. Okay. Yeah, so at least it gives you a little bit of time, I guess. Really, that's not a ton of time though, to really farm rewards, I guess. But hey, you know, a little bit of time is better than nothing for sure. But we should start working on our Book of Shadows is so high, I'm just kind of banking at this point. We don't need to do Book of Shadows. Slowly but surely gonna fill up this tournament, no doubt in my mind. But we can start working on the solos. So I want to go ahead and complete these this week, man. So bummed the fact that I didn't complete them last week. I don't know, I was gonna try again last night, but I just did not. I had a decent amount of homework, so I didn't get the chance to do it. But I thought I was gonna be there for an hour re-rolling, and I really didn't want to upgrade. Didn't want to upgrade Inspiring Force, because I feel like I don't think I've ever been in a situation where it's like, damn, I really could use another Inspiring Force level. You know what I mean? Why is it that my legendary spell helmet, why is it that my legendary helmet spell damage got instant killed than my mythic helmet range when I already unlocked the range show damage? Got instant kill than my mythic range when I unlocked. So okay, so which the ranged arrow. So what you want to do is you want to look here. I guess the best way to do it would be looking at this thing right here where it says current DPS. I know it fluctuates a lot, but if you could look here and switch between your helmets, that's how you're gonna find what helmet is gonna be working the best. Because it's not always, lots of times it will be, but it's not always gonna be the case of your highest or your newest hero doing the most amount of damage. So the best way to do it is to look at your current DPS and then switch your helmets and figure out which one. Oh, game froze? Oh, my bad. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, so the best thing to do is look at your current DPS here. Like I said, I know it fluctuates a lot, but I try to look at that and then change between your helmets and see which one's going to be giving you the most amount of current DPS. That's going to be the big thing. Sometimes your lower heroes are stronger because of the recent evolution. Yeah, exactly. When you evolve your heroes, they do more damage. If you take a look, for this one, when I evolve it, I'm doing 2.6 times all damage, and times 3 hero DPS. So once I get this to level 430, this hero is going to be doing 3 times more damage, you know, whereas This one, for example, this one's at such a higher level. It has all of these other ones here, plus it's gonna have a better hero DPS typically. I don't know. Yeah, it's difficult. Sometimes you can't always base it off of your highest hero. You gotta look at your current DPS, or I guess a good way to look at it as well is looking at the percentages here. Whatever one's the highest percentage. Like, look, so this is my most damage right now is coming from there. If I go and switch my helmet, now it's coming from there. Heard solos easy this week? I sure as I hope so, man. Really, I don't like need the dust right now, but I could definitely use it. It's okay, we both made it 2-0. Okay. I'm confused. I'll pull up the YouTube chat one sec. Okay, there we go. Perfect there. Okay. There we go. I was actually, dude, I really thought a reset on the 13th, the reduction in diamond cost for resetting your skill tree, because I wanted to go ahead and reset mine, or I know I was gonna have to reset mine soon, and I thought I could maybe do it before it reset, before it became even more expensive, but unfortunately not. So I probably won't be redoing my skill tree today, but as soon as we get enough crafting charts to go and finish the core set, that's when I'll go ahead and reset it. I'll wait till then. I will wait till then. There we go. Nice. See, actually, if anyone, I mean, I guess it only reset like an hour ago. Am I one of the tops? Oh no, Spoiling Tapper already did all 50 floors. Damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, I'm really hoping it's easy this week. Feel like after last week we kind of need a break. Last week was such a mess, man. Really struggled. What are you guys talking about? Are you guys talking about like the race to max? Is that what you guys are talking about? The 2-0? I didn't understand that. I thought you guys were talking about solo raids, or I didn't know if you're talking about the race to max. Roll 12. We got flak actually. Yeah. There we go. Oh wow, we're actually gonna have to 2-deck this one. Damn, okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Have to go and get, yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll be good. Hopefully we can rip through these, then we can focus more on the tournament, because it is the hero weapon one. So obviously one that we want to win for sure. Yeah, Shiro's 2-0 against for racing a cap. Oh damn, dude, really? Well, you guys are gonna have to race as soon as they increase it, because you guys basically got to cap on the same day, or not in the same day, but in the same time frame. You know, you guys both got it within 2 days of each other. So if you guys race when they increase it, hopefully maybe Joey can get it 2-1, you know. Why is flak so good for solo raids but not good for normal raids? I mean, it is still good for normal raids, but the advantage with flak is that you don't, I guess with one reason is in a clan you really have to coordinate flak. For example, in if your teammates aren't opening up a spot for flak, then it makes it a little bit more difficult. But really, I guess it just comes down to because there's better decks. You can do more damage. My average damage is way higher when I don't use flak compared to when I use it. There's better decks to use. Here it's kind of you got to take whatever you can get, and in solo raids, I mean, it doesn't take super long times to go and obviously destroy the parts. You can destroy the parts by yourself. So flak, you can go ahead and, for example, break all the armor obviously and all the limbs and start attacking the head. You're going to be doing damage to those other parts, so you may even end up breaking them, so you don't have to go back to the other parts and you can save yourself some time. I think the main thing is because there's better decks to use. I don't know why I'm using this, but there's better decks to use in so flak gets outclassed basically. I mean, there definitely is some people that make flak work for sure. I mean, it's a really good backup deck for me. Like I have my 4 main decks, and then I use flak as like a backup. So in case I miss, let's say I miss Void or I miss Victory Mark, something like that, I like using flak as a backup deck. But yeah, basically, there's just better decks you can go and use. That's really, I guess, what it comes down to. Thriving Plague is also OP. Like Thriving, if you can get a Thriving Plague, a flak, a totem, a Victory March, there's a lot of good decks in solo raids, and flak is definitely one of them. Flak is definitely one of them. Guess we'll use Victory March to start off with. Yeah, it's just there's better decks to use. And I mean, like I said, there is still a lot of people, even in my clan, in most clans, there are people that use flak for sure. There definitely is. The worst is Fuse. I don't really like Fuse in solo raids, but in regular raids, I don't mind Fuse at all. Sometimes it sucks using it, but it does a lot of damage, so I don't really mind it. And it's just a lot more difficult in solo raids as well, just because, I mean, you break the parts and now you have less parts to go into Fuse with. Obviously, in actual clan raids, you're not really breaking the parts, right? You're not going to be breaking the parts with your Fuse. Otherwise, you shouldn't be fusing. Right? Yeah, Fuse is just difficult to use in solo raids for sure. For sure. There we go. There we go. Attacks reset. So now I can go do my Thriving Plague attack. Perfect. I've actually been doing it this way more often now on Juck, just because I find that I don't miss as many taps. You miss a lot of taps when you go in between the legs, so I find that this way works typically a little bit better. I don't know if it really makes a massive difference, but in terms of tap count, it normally helps out a decent amount. But in terms of damage, again, I don't know how much that really helps. But so you can see our clan optimized to open up flak. So we have one part that's already opened, right? 3.18, yeah, I honestly do not know if that's great damage. We only missed 2 taps though, whereas normally with Thriving Plague going over in between Juck's legs, you can typically miss 5 to 10, I would say. This is probably normal. Gas, Thriving Plague, and Maelstrom. We got, let's see, what are the debuffs here? Don't remember the debuffs for Juck here. Affliction chance and a support effect. Oh yeah, they're all support effects, my bad. Load HP, the one leg does not have armor. I don't think 3.18 is good. I think we want to shoot for 3.3. Yeah, okay, we can go for 3.3. That was a below average hit. So yeah, anything above anything 3.3 or above, I think we can go and submit. But yeah, we missed a lot less taps for sure than you typically would. But we'll do this. We'll do our totem as well. Not right at this moment, but we can go and start working on our totem as well. Dude, totem has been an absolute monster. I do honestly we could potentially shoot, if we want to sit here and re-roll a lot, we could potentially shoot for a 5 mil totem here and hit my highest ever damage. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I think I actually, okay, let's try wrapping around. We may hit less taps, but because of the speed increase, it actually may be worth it to go and swipe in between the legs. Yeah, we could actually try to hit a 5 mil totem here. An average hit is about 4.5, or a hit that I'll submit is about 4.5, but our max damage according to the optimizer is just over 5 million damage. So it would take a lot of re-rolling, I'm not gonna lie, but it could be worth it. Oh my god, that was, yeah, so as you can see, we missed way more taps that time. Way more taps and even a little bit less damage, but had really good stacks. So let's go back to what we were doing before. I don't know, that one felt bad. I don't know what it was, but yes, we're going a lot slower here for sure because we got to stop and go back. Trying to stay on the parts is a little difficult. I just hate Juck. Doing Thriving Plague on Juck sucks. Take Tar, Low Jack, any of those ones where you attack everything is just so easy, man. Stirl's even a little bit better. I hate doing this circular pattern. So Juck, Mohawka, I just can't stand doing Thriving Plague on those guys. 3.24. That's good. That's good there. We're going to submit that. Missed about 6 taps there, so not horrible, but not great either, I guess. Back to solo raids. Okay, portal 50 and we get Juck. Great. No Thriving Plague though, thankfully. I guess sure we can use this just because of Clench and Barrage. Let's go and just break open the armor for the legs, torso, and head, and then we'll start chowing down on these things. I mean, Clench and Barrage doesn't even matter that we have Prismatic. Clench and Barrage should be able to melt through these pretty decently. There we go. Totally forgot I actually have a G Fuel in the fridge. I should go and mix that in a second here. After we complete this one, we'll go and make a G Fuel, and we'll be able to speed run these. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go and make a G Fuel. I think we're gonna have a grape tonight. Yeah, may as well. Okay, 1 second, chat. Your beat. Okay, let's make sure we're still going here. There we go. Take a look at the tournament. Like I said, boys, slowly but surely, this thing's gonna be a full tournament. 10 people. Damn, it sucks. Joey or Sheer, I was gonna ask you, near like the end of the max stage, was there a lot of people in your tournaments? I feel like there would either be an absolute ton of people or no one, really. Because I mean, there's probably not a lot of people that are near that max stage, but it's also so difficult to push that you're probably going to be joining people's tournaments even though they're a couple hundred stages away from you, which could take a lot, you know, to push a couple hundred stages. Obviously it would. So one, no, okay, so you don't have anyone. I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, wasn't on properly. Yeah, I've really been, last one was only 2. Yeah, I've really been struggling with the amount of people that have been in my tournaments recently. There's just been so many of them, man. I feel like we went through a really good phase where there was not many people in my tournaments every single time. You know, we were getting like a 5-man tourney. You know, at most I'd say we were getting like 7 people. 7 people in a tournament, but lately it's just been it's been filling up like crazy. Unfortunately, it's just, I mean, not everyone gets to max stage, not everyone pushes, but I feel like it's more demotivating, obviously, if there's more people in there, right? Okay. I'm gonna wait till they throw out the ping. Okay, low jack here. We just do this. Yeah, that's awesome. At least you didn't. Were those guys really pushing? Like, were they hard competition? I just feel like at that stage, everyone's really trying to get to max stage. So if you do have someone in your tournament, they're really going to be going. Whereas, I mean, for here, I feel like a lot of people are just getting to max stage and chilling out. But they could have been farming because, I mean, obviously, you're not going to be able to push a ton every single tournament. So I don't know. I think it's going to be awesome once I get to cap or get close to it. But definitely going to be a little while. I'm not going to lie. Definitely going to be a little while. Not going to be happening overnight. Oh, just making a mess. Maybe join instant, because when you do that, I get a lot of people. Maybe don't join instantly. Yeah, I don't normally. I don't know. It's so tough, you know. Sometimes, you know, people say don't or join last second. Some people say join instantly. You know what I mean? I feel like it's all kind of the same. You know, I join whenever I can. I joined about an hour after reset this time, and it was just when the times worked out good for me. It's just when it worked out good for me, you know. Oh, in the last 3 tournaments I was in, so no challenge. Wow, nice. That'd be. Yeah, Submarine, I feel like I've tried every way. You know, the one thing that I haven't tried that I've actually wanted to, and I probably should have this tournament, but I totally forgot, was somebody from India, Jick. He watches my videos and he's in the streams. He joins at, it would be 3 a.m. my time, and he said he's got 3 solo tournaments at 50,000 max stage. So that was something that I wanted to try, just joining at that time zone. But I mean, obviously setting an alarm for 3 a.m. and joining a tournament means there's no stream today, and there'd only be a stream tomorrow, which isn't really something that I wanted. And, you know, I'm not going to be getting as much time to play because, you know, where I would sleep for 10 hours now or so, you know, I'm only going to be getting like 14 hours or so to play, which obviously is a lot. But you know what I mean? You're getting less time to play because you're sleeping twice. What's your time zone? Mountain Standard Time is what I am. So it's 6:46 p.m. for me right now. So the tournaments start at 5 p.m. for me. 5 p.m. is when the tournaments start. And I joined at 6 p.m. So I joined an hour after the tournament started today, which is typical. I've been keeping my book shadows low and been getting tourneys with like 3 people. See, a lot of people have said that now. I think you're the 3rd or 4th person, Dark Matter, that has said that. So maybe and like I said at the beginning of the stream, that's what I wanted to. That was my goal. But unfortunately, I didn't want to push back the stream an hour just to go ahead and do farming runs. I guess push back the video, recording the video. But I have heard a lot of people saying that, yeah. So maybe that's where some try. Maybe get my Book of Shadows to 50% and join at 3 a.m. You know, maybe we can go ahead and crack the system. I don't know. He's only getting solos because he's at 50k. Not many people are at 50k. But yeah, true. That is true. I don't know. I feel like I just want to kind of try everything. You know, I've tried joining at the very beginning. I've tried joining at the very end. I haven't tried to join. I mean, that's not exactly midway through, but that's pretty close to midway through. You should try it next time. Yeah, I think last tournament we joined was 60%. I think it was 60 or 65% Book of Shadows. So still decently high, yes, in comparison. People have been saying 50% is a good spot. But so what do you do with your relics that you get when you farm? Yeah, I just bank them. Or you could do exactly that. Upgrade your artifacts but not push. There's no difference between upgrading artifacts and not pushing or banking them. There's no difference, right? So it doesn't matter as long as you're not spending them on Book of Shadows. You're good. Yeah, when I joined this tournament, I didn't have any any relics left over. I had just everything in Book of Shadows, and it was at like 87 or 88%. So you don't invest anything into Book of Shadows? No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get my Book of Shadows to 85% and then bank it until it gets down to 50%. Basically, what we were doing before this update changed everything. Like, you know, that's what we were doing, right? We were getting our Book of Shadows to 90 or 85% and then banking it down a lot. But let's go ahead and try to bank it down to 50%. Okay, so yeah, so I did mine at 65% or so. So maybe that was the issue. It's gonna be I think it's just gonna be trial and error. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get my Book of Shadows to like 85% and then bank it down to 50 or less. This is what I kind of want to try to do. Next tournament, I don't really care. It'll be next weekend, because obviously I'm not going to join at 3 a.m. when I have school at 8. So that'll work out good. So I can try that out for the next crafting shard tournament, getting my Book of Shadows really low and joining at a specific time. You know, interesting test here. But making my video at 3 a.m. is going to be difficult. Man, it's around 30-40% the past week, really. And so do you get it up before you join the tournament and then bank it back down, or no, you just don't upgrade your Book of Shadows? Or do you do it once you get in the tournament? There's so many different strategies, and I wish they would just come out and tell us, okay, you know, in order to get the best tournament, or, you know, having your Book of Shadows below this percentage actually does something. I just want to know, you know what I mean? I can remember we were talking about this before, you know, the updates and stuff like that. And Shiro made a good point. He said, you know, instead of like complaining about what changed and what happened, just, you know, adapt to it early before everyone else, and you can get an advantage. I just wish that they would tell us what they changed so we can adapt and get an advantage. Because right now I don't feel like I'm adapting. I feel like I'm doing trial and error until I find something that possibly potentially works. And, you know, maybe me joining at 3 a.m. and having my Book of Shadows down to 50% is gonna work next weekend. You know, it's gonna be perfect. But then the next time I try it may not. You know, maybe it was a fluke. I don't know. There's so many different things, and it's very difficult to test out because we can only test it twice a week. You know what I mean? I feel like I just went on a big rant, but difficult to test and try different things out when it's only, you know, twice a week. Then my first few runs of tournament are solely focused on banking into Book of Shadows. Okay, makes sense. Then I do a push when needed. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I just bank a lot until it's around that percentage, then use within the tourney. Okay. BRB, gonna tuck my babies in the shower. Sounds good, Joey. Sounds good. Yeah, I just really wish there was they told us, you know, do this, right? Or this actually affects something. You know, yeah, whatever. Not much we can do about it, you know? Not much we can do about it. We can do head, actually. Damn. Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, it's so different from person to person, right? Their max stage is different. Their Book of Shadows percentage is most likely different. Their, you know, there's so many differences, right? That it's difficult as well to kind of say, just because that worked for you, maybe it's not going to work for me, or, you know, something that works for me may not work for you. You know, like the fact that Jik got 3 solo tourneys, right? 3 solo tourneys at max stage 50,000. Well, that may not work for me. Joining at that time may not work for me because we're at a completely different max stage. That obviously affects the tournaments you're in. Just super difficult to kind of come to a conclusion that works for everyone, right? There really isn't. And then I get people with like level 25 crafting, or crafting level 25 and 10,000 pets and 5,000 scrolls. I know, man. It's rough. Honestly, I kind of just stopped looking at people's stats because it almost demotivates me more. Whereas if I just don't know, I'm better off. 8,000 pet levels, not too many more skill points to me. 1,600 hero scroll upgrades. Hero weapons are 884, so my hero weapons are actually less. Okay, great. 99 tournament joins with 22 wins. Our win percentage is not that good, chat. Like 23%. Not terrific. I can tell you that for free. Damn. I get that as well. In those tourneys, I just give up. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to look at people's stats typically, because it demotivates me. Exactly like what you guys are saying. It demotivates you and you don't want to play because of that. But there's been so many people that have been mega whales and they get to their max stage. You know what I mean? I've experienced that a lot. They just get to the max stage and they quit. Like, Flak is just such a good card. Look, so I'm attacking the torso and these legs are about to break. Broken legs. I don't have to go back to the torso or back to the legs. Attacking the head. That leg broke. It's doing so much damage to the torso as well. It's just such a good card. Such a good card. Probably my favorite solo raid card is this deck specifically, this exact one right here, because it works with literally everything. The ones where you get prismatic and stuff like that, or I don't know if you can even get prismatic, but frag and stuff like that kind of sucks. But that deck specifically is my favorite solo raid deck. Chat, I feel like I didn't really, you know, come into my head or pop into my head. I haven't streamed in like a week. You guys, I feel like you guys, I think we gotta do like an update. You guys know I sold my car a while ago. I bought another one on Monday and I've actually started putting mods into it, which is something that I've never done. I actually did my first ever car mod Tuesday I did it. And now I'm getting addicted and I am gonna order this kit that is gonna be expensive, but I know giving up on us, disappointing. Not giving up on you. Not giving up on you. Come on. No, not giving up, dude. I was just so upset when I missed the tournament. I just was not in the mindset to stream. Because you guys know, I mean, if you guys saw any of the videos, I'm so excited for that tournament. And it was just like, gone. I don't even want to stream. You know, it was difficult for me to make that video. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, I don't even want to be here, dude. I don't even want to do this. Yeah, got a new car. Put an exhaust on it. It sounds unreal now. Loving it. Changed the wheels over today. Put on the summer wheels because obviously in Canada, most people have winter and summer tires. So threw on the summer tires, put the winter ones up for storage. Cleaned her up today. And I think on Monday, I'm going to order this kit for my car. And it's just going to make it absolutely unreal. I can't wait, dude. Can't wait. It's it comes with a couple different parts, but essentially it's gonna, the car will make like 450 wheel horsepower after the kit's installed, which I'm just so pumped for. Clean up the limbs. So you're probably gonna sell it in 2 weeks, probably. No, it's been posted for a little while. I'm trying to sell it. It's actually the exact same year and exact same kind of car. It's a Kia Stinger again. This is my last one. But it's just different color outside and inside. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm doing like bolt-on mods. So it's, if I do end up selling the car, I'm taking the mods off, because typically when you put modifications on the vehicle, you don't get your money's worth. You won't get your money's worth. So I'm gonna take them off and put them on a new one once I get that one. Yeah, hopefully I sell it in 2 weeks. Hopefully, dude. That's kind of the goal. Yeah, it's just been a lot of fun to like I said, I only did one modification so far, but it's been fun. Halfway, chat, halfway. We're getting into the totems, baby. Give me the totems. The DMV and insurance companies must hate you constantly buying and selling cars. Yeah, I think the insurance company gets a little annoyed because we have Our insurance company it's not like an actual store. It's just like someone you email. So every time I want to go and swap a car or swap insurance. So basically what happens is when I go to look at a vehicle and I think I'm going to buy it, normally I will insure it so then I can drive it home. Because if I don't have insurance on it, obviously I can't drive it. So what I do is if I plan on buying the vehicle, I'll tell them, okay, I'm buying this vehicle. Can you insure it? Can you put it under a plan? And the other day when I went and looked at a car, it didn't end up going through. So I just sold mine. So we said, can you take mine off? 3 days later, I said, can you add this one? Didn't get it. So messaged them saying, could you take this one off? And then this week I said, can you add this one? They are definitely, most certainly getting annoyed with me. But the DMV, yeah, we don't call it DMV. We call it like the registries, the registration office. They didn't see any of it, obviously, because you don't register the vehicle till you buy it. Yeah, the insurance companies definitely hate us. Just waiting for the one day where they just stop answering our emails, you know. But it sucks too, because I mean, they're only open certain hours of operation, obviously, so I can't email them at 9 o'clock on a Sunday asking for them to, you know, insure this vehicle, right? So I kind of got to plan according to that as well. Or raise your rates. Really, I mean, it's really nothing to them. I send them an email telling them the make, the model, the VIN, and how much it cost, and they just add it to the plan. Like it takes them like 5 minutes to do, but yeah, if they raise my rates, I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't know if yeah, that would really suck if they raised your rates because you're transferring, you're adding or deleting so many cars from your insurance. That would really suck. Yeah, that just make everything, yeah, that would suck. That'd suck, because our insurance goes through it's like a special insurance provider. It's because it's like all through a business. So it's like, it'd be difficult to find another insurance provider that does like the business work and stuff. It kind of, yeah, it'd be definitely a bit of a pain. So gotta stay on the nice side. Lewis 994. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Sorry, I apologize. We're not really doing anything too interesting
Lewis
right now.
994 is now following.
Just kind of shooting the shit. But how you doing today, man? How's it going? Currently working on some solo raids. We're on Portal 27 at the moment. Is it confirmed that you can't bank solo raid stuff? Can't bank it? You mean like leave your rewards like this? I don't, if that's what you mean. I don't know how long you can leave it there. No, I don't. I've never tried. Anyways, this is Brutal from BCM. Just noticed you're streaming. Oh man, thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. How you doing today? 35 minutes in my Shadow Clone build and 800 stages behind max stage. Dude, I ran into that exact same thing with the Shadow Clone farm build. I mean, no, not really the exact same thing. It would take me like 10 minutes to get within like 300 stages of my max stage, and I just couldn't push any further. What, are you using a farm build? Or enough to maybe do solos, bro? I gotta stick it. I gotta keep up with solos, man. I really gotta keep up with solos. Let's take a look at our damage here. I need to do solos. I'm so far behind everyone in terms of dust and raid cards and stuff like that that I kind of force myself to do it. I like it, honestly. I feel like I like it more and more every week, but yeah, sometimes it definitely could be a pain, especially like I forget, I don't know what your max stage is or how easy or difficult these solo raids are for you, but when you get stuck, man, it is just like I really hate doing them. When I get stuck, I'm just like, nah, I'm done. Like last week was just hell. We literally spent like 2.5 hours working on solo raids, and I still could not get past 37 was difficult and 47 was difficult. The problem for me is they're a literal cakewalk. Yeah, see, and we just have the complete opposite problems here. Literally the complete opposite problems. Mine are too difficult that they take a while, and yours are just too easy that it's like hard to motivate yourself to do it. I get it. You're using a Shadow Clone hybrid. Okay, so that's what I'm using as well. I can send you the build guide that I'm currently following, I wouldn't even say really following, but the build guide that I'm kind of working towards. Basically, it's just Slith's build, and I'm just kind of following that and kind of deciding which ones I should upgrade in what order. I'm prioritizing a little bit more core than anything else, or sorcerer, because of the core set. That was pretty bad. 285. Yeah, I missed quite a few bombs in the head there. Sorry, okay, I'll reach out in a second here. Yeah, no, I feel like every week I enjoy solos more and more because they're getting easy. It feels like, yeah, most weeks it's just getting easier and easier because compared to last week, I have more card levels, I have more raid levels, and it should theoretically be getting easier and easier. But sometimes you have those really tough weeks like last week. I think before last week, I think we had 2 or 3 weeks in a row where I got to Portal 50. Well, actually, not bad. That's weird, Coin Pusher. Usually my runs with Shadow Clone Hybrid, it would take me roughly 20 minutes to get to max stage. I usually only have problems within the last 100 stage. And that's kind of the same with me. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to max stage. 15-20 minutes to get to max stage, depending on, I guess, how quick I'm trying to do. That's exactly me. And I have to sit through 40 levels of swiping one deck everything rather than getting the VIP treatment and getting a skip. Exactly. Yeah, no, we just have the complete opposite problems, like totally. If you get raid rewards during a tourney, a nightmare timing, right? Don't you have an advantage since scroll is 5 extra stages? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. That would make sense. You're getting a bit of an advantage, yeah. I don't know how much really 5 scrolls is going to help you a ton. But yeah. I really thought by now they'd give anyone that managed to finish 50 before some sort of boost, even the first damn 10 levels. Yeah, like I feel the same way. Even with me for the first 10 levels, it's just like, okay, let's just get it over with. I totally agree. I feel like if you finish in a certain time period, they probably should give you some sort of boost. I don't know. It makes it difficult. Yeah. But at the same time, like they should give you some sort of boost, but I don't think it should go as far as like giving you all the rewards for doing nothing. You know what I mean? Or, yeah, I don't know. It could get complicated, but I mean, they could give you like, let's just say like 3 challenge titans. You know what I mean? Or let's say 5 challenge titans. For every 10 levels, you're attacking 1 titan that has the accumulated health of those 10 stages. So then you're only attacking 5 titans. And if you really are able to complete them really quickly, you know, all 50 portals really quickly, you can complete these 5 titans. You know what I mean? Something like that. But it would be, you know, an accumulated wealth of the last, you know, 40 to 50 stages is going to be a lot, right? So maybe you could do the first 4 titans like that, and then you do the last 10. I don't know. Something like that would be interesting for sure. For sure. Well, at least you can get to max stage. I can't get to max stage. I went through that exact same phase, man. I really did. I don't know, I guess, exactly what I did. I kind of just pushed through it. I don't know, man. Maybe look at your build. Maybe there's something with your build. I can send you kind of the build guide that I'm looking or kind of trying to follow. If that would help. Oh, can you post your build so I don't waste so I can waste another 200 diamonds? My build may not be best for your escape. Before you decide to do my build, well, I have 23 extra skill points, but I will post my build. But I'll also send you Sliths, and then you can kind of choose what order you want to go in, like upgrade order. Wait, I push. There we go. Just 1 second here. Just get another one. Copy. Okay. So this is your build here. So I guess let's try to find the difference between yours and mine. Just go like this. Okay, I don't think. Oh yeah, you guys can kind of see that. So 3. This is a little bit higher for me. This is a little bit higher for you. You have upgraded this one. You have a lot more in Warlord. Like 160 skill points more in Warlord. Holy, okay. So my sorcerer is just... Oh, no, you just have more skill points than me in general. Oh, I see. Yeah, you have a lot more skill points than me. Your sorcerer is tricked out as well. I do have more points in Knight though. I don't know, that's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. I would honestly, I don't know much about builds. I kind of just follow a guide, to be honest with you. So if you want to follow Slith's guide or his current build, that's probably your best option, because that's kind of just what I'm going off of. Yeah, but expect it to just be free. Exactly. The way Slith builds is specifically for your stats. However, it is probably still better than the comp DM. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, he told me to basically follow his build guide. Or follow his build, and he told me exactly what order that I should be upgrading it in, so I've kind of just been following that. Yeah, this build has worked out way better because obviously I just can't use the farm builds anymore. I was using the comp DM. Yeah, I mean, if it's working, it's working great. If it's not, then obviously we gotta change some up, right? Yeah, so this is the last 100 stages, and they definitely start to slow down a lot. Basically, I just rely on fairies to come by, or the Astral Awakening. But as soon as the fairies come by, normally I'm typically okay. I could even go and throw on. Sorry, ranged is what I normally use. The ranged hat it goes a little bit quicker. Okay, let's go and do totem. Yeah, let's go and chop down those legs. He did left leg, he submitted, so let's go left leg totem. So we should be shooting for, if I remember correctly, 4.5 to 5 mil. Anywhere in there I'd be okay with submitting, but I typically like to reroll this one the most compared to all the other ones, because it's just so easy, you know, just swiping in the circle. I know the Fuse and Thriving Plague and stuff like that, sometimes you can sit there a while rerolling just to try to get a perfect run. After a while, I just give up. I remember when the first overhaul Rogue tree and I used Comp TM, it felt so horrible. How, really? The Emperor and Slith released their builds, and I gained like 600 stages on the Comp TM, and I have half the speed. That's crazy, man. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. They've definitely Slith's build is, or his help has been absolutely massive, man. Like, it's basically a perfect in between. Obviously, when I used to be able to use the farm build was great. You know, my run times were crazy quick. My run times were like 8 minutes long, 2 max stage. It was amazing, and I could even push with that build. But farm builds became unusable, and the Shadow Clone push build is horrible. I can't stand that. And the hybrid just worked perfectly. It was still fairly quick run times, and the pushing potential was like 70 stages less than what the push build was, and the run times were like 1/3 of the Shadow Clone push build off Comp TM. The Shadow Clone push build, I can't really recommend it. I can't, unless you're switching your builds. At the very beginning, you're doing a farm build, and at the very end, you're doing a push build. That's the only way that I can really recommend a Shadow Clone push build. I hated it. The run times are so long. It takes forever. I can't really recommend that. And even with VIP, I mean, I'm still paying 200 diamonds. You know what I mean? Still paying 200 diamonds, which isn't a ton, but considering, you know, if you win, you get 1,200. But I mean, it's still a lot of diamonds. Sorry, 400. This is spending 200 to switch and then 200 to switch back. So yeah, I'm really I'm really liking the build that I got right now. Man, what build are you, Lewis? So Shadow Clone push is no. Okay, yeah. It's just because the run times are atrocious and this hybrid build was 70 stages away. 70 stages less than that push build was. So it really just isn't worth it. It really just isn't worth doing. And this build I never switch out of. This is good for farming. This is good for pushing. Whereas the push build, the run times are like 3 times as long. The run times were over 30 minutes. And I pushed 70 stages more than I could in my hybrid build. It just wasn't worth. No, dude, I didn't mean to submit that. Fuck. Dude, I meant to click retry. Oh, whatever. We lost like 500,000 damage right there. God damn it, dude. That one hurt, chat. That one hurt. Let's see, what could we have went for? Bro, I've never done that before. I've never accidentally submitted. Ah, whatever. It's okay. Oh no, I'm telling Cheryl. God damn it, dude. Look at this. Fuck me, dude. We submitted the lowest damage. Dude, I mean, we sat there for so long and we only got like 4.2 mil, bro. F's in the chat. F's in the chat, dude. That's brutal, man. That's brutal. Is there any artifacts that boost my melee hero damage? Because I don't know why my spell hero damage got higher. Yeah, there is artifacts that boost all 3 of them: ranged, spell, and melee. There is, yeah, for all 3. Damn it, dude. The problem with Shadow Clone is that its power, sorry, I gotta scroll up, is its power comes from faster farming. So if you aren't into prestiging nonstop, then it isn't for you. Okay, I didn't really know that, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I don't mind the quick run times. I don't at all. It's just nice. I love the skills that I can just leave them for a couple minutes and be fine. Be completely fine. It's the constant clicking that really gets to me. I play Heavenly Strike when pushing. Yeah, see, I know a lot of people switch between Heavenly Strike and Shadow Clone. Yeah. I prestige like twice a tourney and usually win if I actually bother. What? Really? That's crazy. You prestige twice a tournament. What's your max age at the moment? I guess I can just check here. Obviously not max. It's brutal. You're 107,000. Nice, dude. Nice. Big oofs. That was big oofs, dude. And that's why I don't do solar raids and regular raid attacks at the same time. No, it wasn't even that I was doing solar raids. It's that my mouse swiped over. I was going over here and I clicked too early and I swiped over the continue, but I was going for the retry. Just I clicked too early. My finger was on click and I just, it wasn't that I was trying to submit it really quickly. Damn, fail. That was a 500,000 damage fail. Bro. Okay, let's see what the average is. Last raid, I think it was just over 3.2. I mean, we're missing one more attack, but... Or no, not 3.2. I think we were just over 3 mil last time. Okay, no, we're doing hella good right now. We're still missing Victory March, which will increase my average, but we're at 3.35 at the moment. Not bad, dude, not bad. Let's get your secret safe with me. Yeah, he's here. It's okay. You're getting a DM from me. Oh, okay. Big oof, big oof. We really screwed up this time. What artifact is it? I will show you here. So these are the 3. Sword of the Storms is melee, Fury's Bow is ranged, and Charm of the Ancient is spell. Those are the 3. I'm just kidding with you. I know, dude. Rip average, yeah. That would have been a pretty big increase. I'm not gonna lie. So if we would have added, let's see, actually. So if we go, okay, so we would have added another 500,000 damage on top of that. So we did 50, 0.800 or 0.8 divided by 15. I mean, it would have increased my average damage by 20,000. So really not that much. We went from 3.35 to 3.38. So really it didn't affect my average that much, but 500,000 average is quite a bit. But I guess I'm not too bummed about it. It's better than actually missing. I mean, Totem, you don't really miss. I was gonna say it's actually better than missing the attack, but yeah, it sucks when you miss Void or Victory March. Sorry. Is that a dig? What do you mean, is that a dig? Pepper hands. Is that a dig? Am I trying to dig myself out of a hole, do you mean? In 339 raid, how many cycles did it take you to break it? I think we can beat it in 5 cycles. I don't know. Sure, do you know how many cycles it took last time we did 333 or 39? Oh, sorry, Peppa Hands about missing. No. I didn't even know you missed the hit. No, dude, I've missed more hits in like the last couple farm raids than I've missed my entire time here. I've actually been, and honestly, it stresses me out. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I will wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh, forgot to do my raid attack, and I'll do it. And it's like, because I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. I'm waiting for like, okay, let's wait till I hit Victor March. I'm not gonna settle with doing a makeshift CSB deck. You know what I mean? And it's just like I end up waiting and I end up passing out, waiting for the hit, and end up missing. Or I'll wake up in the middle of the night thinking that I didn't do my attacks when I already did. So then I log onto my phone, transfer it from my phone to my computer, and then see that, oh, 4 to 4 attacks. Great, thank you. And this raid, this reset really sucks, to be honest with you, because this is an hour. It resets an hour before I wake up. Oh, it crashed. It resets an hour before I wake up. So that means before I go to bed, really, I only have the first like 4 hours of the cycle. It's a 5 cycle. Okay, yeah, I didn't know how many times. No, dude. Bro, this is what I get. This is what I get for missing 500,000 damage. The game's punishing me. The game is punishing me. Damn, dude. Yeah, I've missed a decent amount recently, and it's really sucked. Finished tickets? Yeah, as soon as you popped in the stream, I was like, don't worry, Shiro, I know you're gonna ask. I finished all my tickets. Yeah, I already had them all in. F again, bro. Look at this, just back-to-back Fs, man. This is brutal. Like, this is the worst, man. Why it just like BlueStacks, honestly, it crashes, I don't want to say frequently, but at least once or twice a week, you know? And the worst part is having to buy all of your heroes again. That's literally the worst part. There we go. Nice. And we just hit 3,000 mugs today, which is awesome. So now we're another percentage. We were at 98% when I made my video, and we're at 89. Imagine I have to buy all your heroes again after GameHive said they fixed it. Did they say they fixed it? I mean, so maybe they fixed it on the I mean, I guess it shouldn't really matter, but I mean, I'm using BlueStacks, so it's an emulator. So like, I don't know, I guess if they can yeah, I mean, yeah, if they said it fixed it, they obviously did not. It's still happening. Can confirm. Still happening. Oh, the stream reminded me to do my solid before I forgot about them again. Do your solos, dude. It reset today. Saturday streams are the best because we got solos, we got tournaments, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Still happens though, yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember they fixed one way of it happening at least. Oh, still happens though, yeah. Yeah, whenever the game crashes, it obviously it gets rid of all of your, or deactivates all of your what's it called, skills, and also resets all your heroes or makes you buy all your heroes again. And actually what it does sometimes, it honestly, I feel like it typically happens right after a prestige. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it typically happens right after a prestige. Maybe I'm wrong. Eric saying, there we go. Glad to help you guys. Wow, it's been 3 years since I watched you. Really, dude. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. How have you been? What series were we playing when you used to watch me? I mean, 3 years ago could have been, I mean, Idle Miner probably would have been big, and Tap Searches probably would have been the two big ones back then, right? 3 freaking years, man. 3 freaking years. Just the flashbacks, dude. The flashbacks. It's crazy that I've been doing this for this long, you know? It's crazy how many series we've been through. Maybe it was Merge Planes 3 years ago. Item Miner, Tap Searches, Item Miner. That's awesome, dude. Now we're on to Tap Titans 2. This is actually a game that I played in 2018. But we're getting back into it. It's honestly, I feel like, dude, watching some of my old videos, they sucked. I knew nothing about the games, to be honest with you, and it was just basically me just sitting there recording. Right now I feel like I'm trying to learn the strategies and trying to be as efficient as possible. Crazy, dude. Item Miner and Tap Searches. Actually, still honestly wouldn't mind making Item Miner videos. Item Miner was such a fun game to make videos on. Tap Searches got really repetitive really quickly, and it drove me insane. But Item Miner felt like it had a lot of different areas to go, a lot of different areas of content. You had the all the contents, or the continents, the fire continent, the yeah, you had fire, and then a couple other ones as well. But then you had the really quick mines. I totally forget what they're called, but they were like mines that you could, you know, complete within like 30 minutes. Yeah. Tap Searches got a huge update recently. Man, imagine if I went back on that game 3 years later and made videos on it. Wow. You know what, dude? Let me download it. Let me download Tap Searches and see what's up. Imagine if there was an update that pulled me back into that game. That's where I grew my following, was Tap Searches. I'm 100%. That is where I got majority. I would say, I want to say probably majority of my subs from Tap Searches. That was my most popular video for a while. My very first upload was like my most popular video for years. That'd be insane. Do you still play it? It's crazy that you're still playing it years and years later, you know? Because yeah, it was as soon as we got to jungle, I was so bored. It was so repetitive. Oh, sorry, Coin Pusher. I didn't see your thing. The game crashed on my phone every time I reset skill tree. Really? Okay, yeah, so mine doesn't do that. Mine doesn't crash when I reset skill tree, but that still sucks. You just got back into it a couple weeks ago? Nice. I want to first see if I can get my progress back, because it's not looking like it. It just said welcome back, Easton. Yeah, it's welcome back, Easton. But I'm still starting from here, from the very beginning. Oh my god, you know what? I don't even really want to play the game right now. I want to watch a short snippet from my first ever video. The first ever Tap Searches video, dude. Tap Searches part 1. Where even is it? I don't even know if I can find it, dude. Lol, bro. Some of these videos are cringy as hell. Wait, what the hell happened? Why did the playlist get deleted? I watched that vid again and it's so funny, bro. It's bad. It's like bad. Like there's, yeah. I mean, I was so young at the time. I want to see what day. How long ago that came out? Okay, if I just go to uploads and search by what the freak, man. Late 2016, 5 years ago. And I was like 13 years old. I probably would have been 14. I think I was 14. I think I was 14 years old. This was funny. It was actually, I started like 2 months before I asked my girlfriend out, and we just broke up a couple months ago. Like we were together for like 4.5 years, and that I basically, it was all around the same time of when I started YouTube. Holy, I was 8, bro. That was a long time ago, dude. Did we get 8 baby face e-dog in baby stages? Of course. I didn't even have a webcam. Didn't have a webcam for a very, very long time. But I'm struggling so much to try to find where the hell this is. Okay, wait, let me just search it. I want to see what happened. Like, who comes up when you search tap searches? Okay, this guy's pretty big. Oh, okay, this is it. So I'm like the 3rd one to come up. Huh. 3 months ago, he made one. I don't know who that guy is, but okay. This was the very first one. This was the very first YouTube video, basically. I mean, I made a Minecraft video, but I deleted them all. They were like cringy. I think my intro played twice. This was my old intro. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably never have seen it before. Yeah. Intro plays twice. Obviously not ideal. Not ideal. Hey guys, E-Dog friend. And we're going to be playing Tap to Riches. So this is quiet, dude.
I've never played before. This is the first time loading it up.
Okay, this is probably not even going to be interesting, to be honest with you.
To see who can get the farthest.
Dude, my most viewed video was Lego Star Wars debug cheat code from video from the DS when I was like 12 or 13. It has like 1.5k views. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm 37, by the way. Wish you luck. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Hopefully it's not hard this week. Let's play it. We can't hear you.
My favorite games to play like ever.
You can hear it, right?
I'm way farther than you, bud.
Are you?
Yeah, bud.
Let's play it, bro.
Per second, 50. Okay.
This would be like such a crazy throwback, dude. I don't know. This isn't even like entertaining to watch. I don't know how people watch this. This is at 102. Can you guys see? 102,000 views in this.
55,000.
Like to dislike ratio actually ain't bad either.
You're bad.
403 comments. I didn't respond to like any of them, bro. Holy crap.
I'm just gonna save as much money as I can. 800.
And you need to know
Bro,
where to spend your money.
okay, that's enough of memory lane, but dude, I honestly, I love going back and watching old videos like that. Like, that's so cool to just reminisce. You changed so much, dude. Yeah, and you could really tell with the ones that I have like webcams in. You can really tell with the ones that I have the webcam in. I mean, obviously my face has changed pretty drastically, I guess you could say. I guess you could say, you know, we got a little bit more facial hair now. Voice is a little bit deeper. But yeah, no, it's so fun to go down like memory lane like that, you know what I mean? It's like the fact that I recorded a video. Yeah, you know those videos where people like take a picture of themselves every day. I've basically recorded a YouTube video almost every day for like the last 5 years. Crazy, man. 37 pretty easy. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Not another repeat of last week, please. 20% raid damage buff is so OP, bro. I think they actually said that was the most powerful buff. Like the all raid damage is the best. You know, burst chance is great and all, but I mean, I think the all raid damage is better. 14.6 mil total first roll. God damn, that's insane. That is actually insane, dude. My most popular video was 2 years ago and has 28,000 views. And that's the thing. Honestly, your most popular video won't be the day or the week or the month you post it. It'll be years and years later. I can actually show you. My most popular video, I think, was recorded like 3 years ago. And I think last year it blew up. Oh, wow. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Hopping over to Twitch.
A Wyatt underscore is now following.
Don't let Shiro hear bro, BCS is good. He hates it. Really? I don't know. I think burst chance is pretty good, right? I mean, I guess I don't know how many decks it really affects, but I thought that used to be like the best one. I want to show you guys something. Yeah. This is actually crazy. Just one sec. Yeah, I don't really care what I'm showing here, but if you take a look here, so this was a switch control tutorial. So basically on tap searches, it was basically an auto clicker. I don't want to say an auto clicker, because so what you would do is you would click a bunch and then the game wouldn't be able to keep up with it, and then it would keep tapping for a little while afterwards. So I guess it wasn't really an auto clicker, but more of like a tap really quick and then you got a couple seconds of a break. So I guess it'd probably be considered an auto clicker. But look at this. I posted this video in January of 2018. Nothing. Like, these are all daily views, so like 1,000 views a day, you know, blah 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 blah. Boom, one day we had like 22,000 views on this video that I made like 3 years ago. What the hell? How does that happen? Oh, these are impressions, these are views, I guess. Yeah, so that didn't make sense. Like 80 views, 100 views, then I think we peaked at 10,000, just over 10,000 views. I won't be able to get it on the exact, but it was just over 10,000 views in one singular day, like 3 years later after recording it. Over 3 years later. Bro. Like, what? YouTube recommend be like, exactly. The YouTube recommendation page, and this video was absolutely atrocious. Like, this is one video that I could not recommend to anyone, to be honest with you. I've thought so many times about remaking it. Look, and then it's like, oh, now we're back at like 300-400 views, which is way more than what we were getting before, you know, per day. 300 views, 350, but we're at 326,000 views on this video. And this is what's crazy, is YouTube search is crazy. People are searching for this. Like, I almost want to remake the video and see how well it does, but people are searching for the video. It's not even so much that it's being recommended. It's more that people are searching for it, you know? Yeah, like 19.6% is from YouTuber recommending your content. 19% of the views is from YouTube recommending it. So people are searching it, you know? I don't know. It was, yeah. Showing people how to cheat? Essentially, yeah. Essentially. That was my very first video. 22 minutes and 330 stages behind max stage. That's not great, dude. That's not great. Do you switch builds? Or no? I got a video that blew up and I got 1,400 views, and before my most viewed was 100. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. No, sometimes your random video will just blow up, right? Boys, I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick. First piss break, and we're an hour and a half in. Not bad, not bad. BRB, boys, BRB. Okay, I just got to respond to a quick text message here, but it was a 3-second clip, and all of the other videos probably I put probably 5 hours in it, and that's the hardest thing. Like I could go through so many videos of me and my one friend actually recording videos that we probably spent probably hours and hours and hours recording, and then the editing process for these videos were absolutely insane, and they just didn't do good, you know what I mean? And then I'll spend, that video was a 3-minute long video, probably took me 10 or 15 minutes to make, and then edit it and stuff like that, right? And that got the most amount of views. It's so difficult, right? It's one of those jobs, or not even jobs, but it's one of those things where it's like the amount of views you get is not on how much time you put in necessarily. Obviously, I guess you would have better odds, you know, depending on the production quality and stuff like that of the video, but that doesn't mean you could put 20, 50, 100 hours into a video and you could still get no views. Whereas, you know, that 3-minute video that literally probably took me 10 or 15 minutes to make got my most viewed video by far. You know what I mean? Yo, Dank, how's it going, man? How are you doing today? How's it going? I just go to reply to the text message, but how's it going, man? Mix. Okay, sorry. Doing well, just farming relics right now. Nice, man. How'd it be? We were discussing that kind of at the beginning of the stream there. What you know, a lot of people are saying, you know, getting your Book of Shadows to 50-60% is working out a lot better for them compared to getting it to, you know, 80-90%. A lot of people have been saving their relics, or, you know, not banking, not doing any prestiges until they get into the tournament, because having their Book of Shadows at a low percentage has been working for them. What's up? We're getting a pretty good start on solo raids here. Actually, we're on Portal 28 on the moment. Not doing too bad. Apparently, I've heard it from a couple of people, or Coin Pusher said it's apparently a pretty easy week, which is awesome. Which is going to be a great break from last week for sure. Solo raids was easy this week. You're already done. Nice, man. Had to be. Yeah, hopefully we should be able to complete them here within the next hour or so, and yeah, and then we'll be good. Didn't have to re-roll once. Damn, dude. Had to be. Hopefully it's the same way with me. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome. Doesn't matter how fast you do the soul raids, as long as you complete it before next Saturday. Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, yeah, as long as you complete it before next Saturday. Thriving Plague here. Have you joined the tournament yet, Dank, or no? Because I know you normally join right at reset, so you're farming some relics now that you've joined. Then you don't have to carry until 2 Saturdays away if you don't do it instantly. Yeah, I like doing them right away. I like Saturday streams. Like I said, we got solo raids to do. We got the new tournament to go ahead and, you know, obviously join and play. And then tomorrow's normally a pushing day, so in the tournaments we'll go ahead and push as much as we can. Today I normally like to farm up, kind of see what everyone else is gonna do, and then I'll go ahead and push tomorrow. Is typically what I go and do. Oh, you do a little bit of a time. Yeah, I try to get it all done on the same day, to be honest with you. Yeah, I already joined. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Dumped all my bank relics into Book of Shadows. Now I'm farming for the snipe. I had to be, dude. I had to be. The strats are huge. What's your max stage now? Because I know you haven't really had to push a ton recently. Been getting some pretty easy tournaments, which is awesome. But 82.4k. It's actually higher than I thought it was, to be honest with you. Wow. I was gonna Leo said that I was getting close to his max stage, and I may actually even beat him. I don't know. Probably not, because he probably pushed last tournament and I didn't. But I was getting pretty close to his max age as well. And you're kind of catching back up, even though you spent a couple months farming. Oh, Leo actually stopped pushing. Okay, I didn't know if he started pushing again like last tournament or not. I guess I kind of just assumed so, but it's awesome if he didn't, because I don't think he hit 89,000 yet. I think he was still a little ways away from 89k. Usually wait for Dennis to solo raid guide. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fine. I mean, yeah, if you're struggling for sure, you know, if you have to reroll a couple times, it makes sense. But hopefully we don't have to reroll this time, and it can be super easy and quick. Yeah, I like getting them done at the beginning of the week, because then I know, or I can kind of anticipate, am I going to be getting, you know, am I getting some dust from it or am I not? That kind of helps determine how much I can spend on buying cards and how much I can spend on upgrading cards. I just upgraded a card today, and knowing that I'm going to be doing solo raids, and I got some dust ready, right? Oh, maybe he did. No, I have no clue if he did or not. I was just kind of assuming that it was another tournament he was pushing, but I totally forgot that he stopped pushing. Yeah, what am I doing with Thriving Plague? Last time we talked about his max stage, he stopped playing main game. Yeah, he said he was gonna focus on the Abyssal tournaments a lot more. Then I got some way to go to get to you and use a pet build, bro. Dude, the pet build. Oh, sorry. Damn it, I got some way to go to get you to use a pet build, bro. Dank redeemed that, and that was yeah, that was very annoying and difficult. So I'm glad it's extremely expensive. But we'll do like gambling streams and stuff like that, where you can go ahead and basically gamble your points and stuff like that, so you can get it quicker. I don't think Dank even really did that at all when he got it, but it took him a very long time to do it. And I'm happy with that. But I used to also stream more, so it's going to be even more difficult now. I mean, I used to stream like 16 hours a week, and I'm definitely not doing that now. Saving up that 100k was so worth it. I mean, dude, it sucks so bad. Pet builds are just that was dank. Yeah, the pet build is brutal. It was not great, and especially because for the first day he said I couldn't use power swiping, so I was literally my finger was killing me after like 30 minutes. I was just like, dude, when is this gonna be over? Yeah, was not fun, dude. Don't recommend doing a pet build. Can't believe it used to be like one of the best builds. Like, honestly, it doesn't make sense to me why it isn't the best build. I feel like maybe it's just, you know, unpopular opinion, but I feel like the more active a build is, the better pushing potential it should have. So Heavenly Strike right now is, I guess, arguably the best pushing build, but I think pet build should be the best, then Heavenly Strike, then Clanship, then Shadow Clone. I feel like it should go in that order, because that is the you know, how active your build is. I feel like the more active it is, the more pushing potential you should have, right? I need another 1800 to redeem Clanship build. Yeah, Clanship build honestly is going to be quite rough as well, because I don't really have time. You know what I mean? So I don't have a ton of time to sit there and click my clan mate every time, so I'm gonna end up pushing a lot less for sure. Agreed, but it's game hive. Pet builds are for members. I don't know. I feel like it should go in that order. You know, the most active build should be the best build. When I redeem it, can you proceed all the way to the bottom when you switch and join the tourney? Of course, for sure, of course. You know, why wouldn't I, right? You know, why wouldn't I? Heavenly Strike is so nice for sniping. I bet. Yeah, you can push 600 stages in under 5 minutes. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I was actually talking about possibly switching to a Heavenly Strike build for the end of this tournament, but I don't think I'm gonna, to be honest. I don't think I'm really gonna have to. We'll see, and we'll wait and see how much everyone else is pushed in this tournament, but I don't know if it's going to be a ton. Let's actually check and see how many people are in my tournament. Every time I check, there was 1 or 2 more people. So we started off the stream with only one other person in it. An hour into the tournament, there's only 1 other person in it, but definitely got more than that now. That's the thing. Yeah, the instantaneous push is kind of crazy from Heavenly Strike build. Not gonna lie. Kind of jealous. Kind of jealous. I wish Splash didn't have a cap. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty crazy if it didn't, for sure. Okay, so 7 people. Kelly Wiener all. I'm still superstitious about checking how many are in my tourney. I don't check until the window's up. Oh, really? So how do you know? Or I guess sometimes when I join though, I mean, I lose an hour or so. So I guess sometimes you'll check with 19 hours, 18 hours left. But I guess if you join at the very beginning every time, you know, for sure. That's weird. I get why it does, but still, yeah. I agree. I mean, it would make this build crazy, dude. It'd make this build crazy for sure. Coin Pusher, actually, sorry. I know this is super off topic, but when you sent me your equipment pieces, you don't have Black Knight. Is that correct? Or oh, these were just these were just your legend, your mythics. Holy crap, you have so many mythics, man. Right? Are these just your mythics? God damn, you got a lot of mythics. What? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mythics? Nah, this is wrong, right? Core, Styx's, Ironheart, Mechanized Sword. You're telling me you're missing 3 mythics? Oh my god, what? That's crazy, dude. But I yeah, so if that's only your mythics, then never mind. But I didn't know if you had Black Knight or not. It's gonna say make sure you get that. Yeah, Heavenly Strike is fast for farming. I mean, Heavenly Strike is fast for everything. Pushing, farming. It's just if you have the time to sit down there and do it, right? Yeah, Brent, how's it going, Matt? How you doing today? How's it going, dude? Heavenly Strike also seems like a good farm build. Sorry, I missed that one. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good build no matter what. It's just the amount of time you have to be able to put into it, right? I think that's really what it comes down to. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of armor pieces left. Screw it. Let's just get rid of the head. Good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just working on these solo raids at the moment. Sorry. Yeah, just working on these solo raids. Hopefully we can get them completed here soon. I'm gonna go break the armor here so then we can use the victory march. Oh, I actually started attacking this. Okay, that's probably a bad idea. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. Have you ever tried a Heavenly Strike build yourself? I have not. And that was something that I wanted to try. Was this weekend, or you know, I wanted to try Heavenly Strike build. I've never tried one before. Soul raids can get annoying. They definitely can, man. If you get stuck on them, they get very annoying. They do. Yeah, no, Lewis, I haven't tried a Heavenly Strike build myself. No. But good luck. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully I don't need it, but thank you. I haven't tried it, but first time I tried it, I fell in love. Really? No, I wouldn't mind doing it, but really with my schedule, with my school schedule, I just couldn't manage, dude. I couldn't manage. The Shadow Clone is very nice. Whenever I get a break, I just activate everything and I'm good. You know what I mean? You haven't tried it till they updated. Okay. Yeah, I'm just, I would love to. I'd love to try, and that's why I thought, you know, maybe on one of the tournaments on the weekend, which is obviously this one, maybe I could go and try it. I don't know if it's really going to be worth it though, to be honest with you. Like, is it? I mean, it's probably going to help me push a lot more and stuff, right? But if I'm just going to switch right back, is it really going to be great? I don't know. I feel like I'm spending a lot of a lot of relics and artifacts that necessarily wouldn't help me a ton for being a Shadow Clone build, because I'm going to be switching right back, right? So I don't know. It was, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of switching and then switching right back at the end of the tournament, right? That was kind of my biggest concern. Yeah, trying it once just for the hell of it, I think would be cool. Something that I wanted to do, yeah. So now, Lewis, do you use Heavenly Strike build all the time? Gotta pinch those diamonds for the dust promo? It's true, actually. True, I probably shouldn't reset my skill tree. Probably a better use of diamonds, to be honest. I wish I probably would have stopped buying pet levels a little bit earlier. How many diamonds is everyone sitting at the moment? Yeah, I'm slacking for sure. I guess my goal was really to buy 3 Titan chests and then buy a promo. So, I mean, that's I'm still on track to get that. 40.5 freaking K. Yeah, no, I definitely should have started saving earlier. No doubt about it. And I should have stopped buying pet levels. I should have. I think I spent 1,600 diamonds on Anniversary Platinum. 32.5K. Yeah, you guys are way ahead of me. I definitely feel like I'm slacking, but like I said, my goal was to buy 3 Titan chests and then buy a promo. Hopefully a big diamond or dust promo was kind of my goal, to be honest with you. Hopefully that can still come, because I mean I've been waiting for a good promo to come in the shop, and I really haven't seen much. I mean, that was a 5,000 milestone bundle. That's obviously not something I'm gonna do. I'm kind of waiting for a 70 or higher. 70 or 80,000 are the only two that I'm kind of hoping for right now. There we go. Been saving since the last dust promo though. Like, yeah, no, I definitely have not been doing that. Started playing again a week ago, so I have 1.2K. Nice, man, nice. I refuse to spend diamonds on most things. Yeah, I was spending it on, I mean, I'm kind of at the stage now where I'm not going to be spending any more diamonds on legendary sets. So really the only thing that I wanted to spend my diamonds on was Nova and Bubbles were the 2 pets that I wanted to buy. Those are the only 2 that I bought with diamonds. So that was the only thing that was really costing me diamonds, was those 2 pets. So I felt like I wasn't really spending a ton, but I wasn't really gaining enough. I was gaining more to recoup. Obviously I wasn't spending more diamonds that I was getting, but it just felt so slow, so I kind of gave up on it. I probably wasted like 5,000 diamonds switching builds. Yeah, I've spent, not recently, but I've spent total a ton of diamond switching builds for sure. I switched between Heavenly Strike, Interning, and Extremely Lazy Shadow Clone build for farming the events. Yeah, man, I mean, a lot of people switch between, you know, multiple builds, right? And it costs quite a few diamonds. Definitely a good, yeah, it costs a lot of diamonds in the long run to switch between builds like that, right? You know, I know a lot of people, you know, a while ago, obviously things have changed, but a while ago, I remember Leo saying, you know, he spends 400 diamonds every tourney to go ahead and switch between builds. And, you know, if it means he can get the win, you know, he's still profiting 600 diamonds, or sorry, 800 diamonds. So it's still profit. But I mean, you are spending a lot of diamonds if you can't end up getting that first place. Because if you can't get first, I think second, you make a little bit. And I think third, you lose diamonds. So if you can't even get third, or if you can't get second place, you're actually losing diamonds, I believe. So I don't think he does that anymore, obviously, but it was, you know, I know people that switch between them all the time, right? I'm telling Polly on you. You heard his, wait, did we not complete it? You heard his feelings for not buying Polly. I just don't need Polly, dude. I just don't need him. Don't need him. Wait, what? Chat, is this not supposed to break? Oh no, I need to do both legs. Never mind, I'm an idiot. It's like, is the game wrong? No, the game ain't wrong. The game ain't wrong. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I think eventually I'll be able to get to that point, but I don't know. I really like spending diamonds on pets. You don't have to do both legs on Stero? Was that Stero? You don't have to destroy both legs, but I think you have to do a little bit, hey? Or I guess, oh no, I could do an arm. Yeah. One leg arm, one arm. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I played for like 2 hours max in a tournament. It feels winnable. I switched to Heavenly Strike. Really? Otherwise, I just stay Shadow Clone. I mean, I spend a lot more time than that typically in a tournament. I mean, in a tournament, I'll stream from anywhere from 6 to 8 hours just streaming the tournament, right? I don't typically play too much outside of the tournament, but I guess I'm counting this as streaming the tournament where I'm not, right? I'm not playing. I'm not participating in the tournament. I'm barely farming right now, so I guess I can't really count this as tournament time, right? So yeah, I guess so. Typically, I'll spend probably about 4 hours. Wrong thing. I'll probably spend typically about 4 hours on a tournament. Basically, just tomorrow's stream is all towards tournament, unless we can't complete solo raids. But by the sounds of it, should be pretty easy. Yeah, we just heard the song. Had some confusion for Sterl. Yeah, that was my bad. Had same confusion. Yeah. Yo, Leo, how's it going, man? How you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Yeah, it's total. Am I going crazy or did I not click totem? Am I gonna have to re-roll this? Did I not click totem? I'm an idiot. Oh, this is a great start, dude. Guys, I have to know what your guys' average placement in tournaments. Why am I doing this? Average placement in tournaments? I don't even know. I mean, it's that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I don't really know, I guess, what would be my average placement. I mean, my wins, I think it said I've won 22 tournaments so far. I got first place 22 times. I'm telling Slith to use Decay, bro. I definitely could have sworn I clicked on totem, but I guess obviously not. You know, the meme kicked, bro. One day they'll make Decaying Strike a good card, and then we can talk about and use it again. What portal are we on? We are currently in portal 37. Kind of taking our time, I'm not gonna lie. Been kind of chilling out, relaxing, as we do, you know. I mean, when do I ever rush solo raids, right? Doesn't typically happen. Just sit back, relax, enjoy, you know. Leo, we were talking, me and Dank were wondering if you were pushing it, because I was hoping if you weren't pushing, I could potentially pass you in max stages, tourney. Potentially. We didn't think you were pushing though. Almost one hit it. Not quite. A little ways away. Sorry. I do a lot better in abyssal tournaments than regular tourneys. You see? And I mean, chat, I don't know if you guys saw the video today, but I literally got 9th place and I probably put in an hour and a half. We spent 12 freaking hours. 12 hours getting 8th place. And I probably spent an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, getting 9th freaking place. I'm honestly, genuinely so upset about that during the 12-hour tourney, we didn't get better rewards. Like, I'm still bummed about it, dude. I'm still bummed about it. How? Like an hour and a half for 2 hours of playing and I got 9th place. Crazy, dude. Imagine Decaying not being your highest level card. Couldn't be me, dude. The problem is, it is a good card. What do you mean it is a good card? But it makes the raid so slow to start. Oh, really? See, I don't even know what Decaying Strike does or how it works. Does it get better I don't even know. No clue. Like, do you guess top 5 or top 10 each tourney? Yeah, definitely top 10. I mean, there's not usually more than 10 people in my tournament. Right now, there's only 7 people in my tournament, so I should be able to get top 5 easily. It requires you to be able to level be able to at the very start of every Titan. Okay, be available. Okay, I see. Huh. I can't say I've ever used Decaying Strike on purpose. Like actually used it in like a raid. Like in a raid, no. Maybe in a I think I've used it a couple times actually in solo raids just to troll, but that's about it. Yeah, because you screwed up. I did screw up. But it's just crazy. Like, how did I screw up that bad, dude? No way. This one's just easier. This one's just easier. What are your tips for Abyssal? Bro, you're definitely asking the wrong person. I spent 12 hours and got 8th place. I played 12 hours of Abyssal tournament straight. It was not a good use of time, not gonna lie. It does damage based on current HP. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Cool. I mean, yeah, that's definitely very inconvenient if you have to be there at the very beginning of every single cycle, right? Does a lot of damage on full HP. I did not. So the way you use Decaying is you need all the parts that have full health. If anyone submits any damage to the Titan, it massively affects the damage you do. So obviously not great for anything, solo raids or raids. Sounds like a pretty useless card, to be honest with you. 47 is hard. Okay. Well, we'll see when we get there. We'll have to tackle that when we get there. Hopefully I don't struggle too hard. I've used it in clan raids before. Really? Oh, I've never used it. I mean, I probably used it not knowing what the card is, you know, watching some of my old videos and seeing me use Victory March and Razorwind and attacking like 5 different parts. Probably used it before, not knowing what the hell it does or what the hell it is. Probably used it with 1 part left, to be honest with you. For me at stage 2400, I get like top 10 in my last 2 or 3 tourneys. Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome. Top 10 is always great. Because you didn't listen to us? Didn't really listen to you guys. I don't know. I feel like yeah, nah, it was bad. It was bad. It was okay. I admit it. It was bad. You one decked 45 and was over 400k off in 47. Really? May just take a couple rerolls though. Well, no, it can be very strong on raids since you can reroll till you get the decent damage and then wait until you all submit at the same time. Okay, yeah, I see how this could be absolutely brutal for literally anybody but the most coordinated clans, you know? Like, that sounds very inconvenient that everyone has to be on at the exact same time, attacking the same Titan, holding to submit and submitting at the exact same time. Sounds extremely difficult to do anything with for any clan, to be honest with you. What are we doing here, boys? What is going on? I guess this. Any way to hit with full HP. That just doesn't sound like it. Sounds great on paper, but I mean, yeah, that sounds very, very difficult to get right. Cleared all 50. I one decked half of the 40s. You're chilling. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Good. The timing. God, the timing for Decay, VM, and IV is hard enough. Yeah, true. True. Decaying Strike. Why am I blanking? What is Decaying Strike? Is it even called Decaying Strike? Am I? Wait, whoa. Decaying Strike. I've never used Decaying. Victory March and Ivy, yeah, is sometimes difficult. Oh, wait. No, is that actually? Okay. No, never mind. I had a brain fart. We're good. We've literally been talking about it. No. It's okay. I see what you guys are saying. Okay. I understand now. My bad. You know the Void and Prison bots we use? They originally created to call the members to hold their hits for Decaying to be used. Too many people just submit their hits anyways. Anyway, and they reduced everyone's damage, so we gave up. And then for sure, dude, are you kidding me? That would be extremely difficult to coordinate. because someone that is right there on reset, ready to go ahead and submit their attack and go to bed, has to wait 10, 15, however long for other people to get on. You know what I mean? Like, so let's say 3 people on reset do it, and then, you know, someone during their hit is saying, okay, I'm gonna do decaying. Someone during their hit says, okay, I'm gonna do decaying. 20 minutes later, the people that first originally started are still waiting to submit their attacks. I just can't see it being can't see it actually working out well. Okay, yeah, definitely screwed up here. Thought this would have went a little bit better. A Twitch streamer, kind of like reading teacher, because you have to read all the chats. True. I'm just not very good at reading. I guess that's the only difference. Hey, you're the best. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? You gonna be on stream for over an hour left? Yeah. 1 hour, may, and then we'll see how much longer. Not 100% sure yet, but at least 1 more hour. Yeah, we could use that one. Screw it. Let's just use it. Yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer that doesn't really know how to read chat and is very difficult to understand because sometimes I talk too quick or too slow. So, have you guys ever noticed that? I remember someone recently commented on one of my videos saying, I don't remember exactly what they said, but they were like, something like, you turned into a rapper for like the first 30 seconds of the video. Would it help if I typed in metric units? That would actually be a huge help. Yes, it would. Thank you. The bombing run call to drop your hits in Raid Coalition was used originally for decaying. You didn't have a good roll by then, you just had to submit whatever you got. Really? Damn. Yeah, no, I've never thought about that. Decaying Strike was before my time, I guess. Because I played this game in like 2018, but didn't know what the hell was going on. That was back when it was raid quests or client quests. And then I got back into it. And had to discover everything else. Had to learn it all. Favorite color. Honestly, I always spell color COLOR. I never put the U in it. I don't know why. I guess not that I'm lazy, but I don't even want to say that's the way I was taught. I guess that's just the way that sticks in my head, you know? Wait, are we actually supposed to put an E in gray? I didn't know that. I always put an A. Gray. Gray. Maybe it's just the way you pronounce it, but I don't think you actually put an E in gray, right? That's how we spell it here. What? I think gray's European. Yeah, okay. But I know even in Canada we're supposed to put the U in it, but we don't. I don't put the U. And even autocorrect doesn't even autocorrect me to put the U. So it used to be in Tap Dance Coalition, but it had some changes in life, so dropped to BCM was like, oh really, dude? Wait, TTC. Wait, what's TTC? What is I know that's the one above BCM, but what does the C stand for? I always forget that the number 2 in the world. It's I don't even know. I can't find it. Oh, is it Tap Titans 2 Coalition? Oh, Tap Titans 2 Clan? Oh, then number 2 in the world. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, Tap Titans, really? Oh, and this is in Coalition, really? Oh, that's awesome, dude. What rate are they on? 51. Yeah, it's part of BCM. I knew we had a high one. Oh yeah, TTC. I see it now. Here's the requirements. If anyone wants to join, here are the requirements. Okay, be a team player. Collect 40 tickets a week. Easy. You can hit 4 times per a 12-hour cycle. Yeah. Yep. 4 mil average per hit. I mean, I'm a little ways away. You know, 3.3. We'll get there eventually. You can hit every raid. Every raid, no problem. Every cycle, maybe not. You're fluent in written English. Boys, we made it to 8. We made it to 8. Don't think we're gonna meet the requirements, but we were close. We're close. Maybe we'll apply a couple years. I mean, we'll wait a little while. 8th one is what got me. Color, that's how we spell it in US, and gray is how it's spelled in the US. Yeah, no, in Canada you're supposed to put the U, but I never do, and I didn't know you're supposed to put the E in gray, to be honest with you. Yeah, pretty sure color is British. Yeah, I think so. Check out Golden Twice. Yeah, what's their overall ranking? 7 out of 8, still good, you know. That's a passing grade. Thank you. I mean, that's yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Top 12. Okay. Top 12, but I think you guys are the same. Our highest is 43. I think you guys are the same thing, right? 43. Yeah, same one. More rate XP, and then we scrolled to the bottom. Oh, Coin Pusher not bottom? I'm just bugging you. I'm just bugging you. We got the better alliance, but there's so many different alliances, dude. So many different ones. We're all slightly brain dead. Don't think 8 is an option. Facts, dude. Fluent English. Can read fluent English. Got me there, dude. Got me there. English is so hard to, like, someone, yeah. I think we talked about this before, but like learning the English isn't the written English harder to learn than actually like speaking it? Your lines with top 10 to Reddit clan, really? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Top person is 20 out of 20 with 175.55 mil in a raid. God damn, dude. God damn. I know Eternity's pretty high up there. Oh, I think Eternity may have better average, actually. Wait. So we got 175. I mean, they're both crazy. Divided by 20. So he has an 8.7 mil average. And Eternity has a 10.5 mil average. Eternity just carries, dude. I don't know what we'd do without him. Almost 3 mil higher, like 2.8 or something. Yeah, it's just carry, you know, like 150, you know. Okay, now into the 90s, 80s, 70s. I mean, 50 ain't bad, chat. 50 ain't bad. Not even beating Ram, and he's 3 less attacks. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. Okay, yeah, we are not doing, chat, we're above Soul Rise. We're above Soul Rise. And you know, I actually got my hopes up. You guys know that it's like kind of our goal right now to beat Soul Rise in average damage. And he said he was thinking about dropping down a clan, like going to another, I think he wanted to go ERE. He wanted to join ERE to be getting less dust so we could beat him in average damage. And then he was like, oh, you should come with me. You should come with me. And I went along with it. I was like, yeah, you know what, man? That'd actually be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. He leaves. I stay. I get more dust. Promo comes around. I spend $500. Boom. Easy clap, dude. Easy clap. Go with him. Cap it. Exactly, dude. Cap at him. I think he fell for the bait. Let me read the messages. Yeah, he was like, you've been asked to help another clan yet? And I said, no, I haven't yet. He said, yeah, band clanmates has like 2 or 3 other clans in the group. Had GM asked me if I wanted to help ERE for a bit. I said, you're gonna help them out? He said, yeah, probably. I said, yeah, actually I might. My goal is to beat you in average raid damage. The loss and dust is gonna hurt. And then I just can't go along with it. He was like, maha, ask Slith. He'll sort it out if you want to hop over. I said, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. When are you going? He said, not sure yet, just ask. Just get over there. And then he messaged me yesterday saying, oh, it looks like I'm staying now anyways. I was like, fuck. I was a little pissed, not gonna lie. So he's staying here, unfortunately. So we now we really got to spend the $500 on this dust promo. Not gonna lie. That's yeah, that's gotta happen now. I can't imagine playing this game for 4 years. I think I'd rot boredom before that happens. Bro, I haven't been playing for 4 years. Some of these guys have been playing for a long time. A long time. I mean, I've only been playing for just over a year. Last March I started. Beginning of March, I think. Clip it and ship it. We're exposing you, dog. The trick stab. How about Soul Rise's damages already? Add a V. Mine's 2020, 63.97 mil. Let's see. 63.97 divided by 20. 3.19. Not bad, dude. I'd be, man. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. Everyone's gangster until we snitch, honestly. JK. Titans Coalition is now 7 strong, I think. Let's see. I guess if we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they 7? So they have TTC, TTRC, BCM, ERE, Zilchrone, and then Hair Keys, whatever. Or maybe they're missing one. Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, so they had mentioned we had another one coming. Damn, dude. I mean, it's so beneficial for like a small or even a medium-sized clan to go into coalition, because then you can, you know, throw some bigger people in there and really pump up the raid, you know? That was a long time ago, so I guess it fell through. Ah, it could have been. I think it's kind of hard to give over, you know. I mean, a lot of these people have been playing this game for years and years and years now, right? Now you're kind of taking away their, not that you're taking away their, you know, privilege to kind of guide the raid, but you kind of are in a way. I just feel like that's difficult for them, but it's just so beneficial for the clan in general, right? I mean, the fact that, you know, Soul Rise was gonna hop down, take the hit and dust just to go and help out this other clan. I mean, the clan would benefit massively from that, you know? How'd you say Herkies to? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Treekies? I don't even know. I give up, man. Not fluent in English. I just told you guys this. We just finished this topic, and now you guys are bringing it back up, eh? God damn it, chat. God damn it. Okay. That was a pretty brutal deck. Hopefully we don't have to reroll this. This could be bad. What's good, E-Dog TVT? How's it going, man? How you doing today? We really should use Thrive and Play. I don't know why I didn't. But we can start off with this. This, oh no, we can do 1 million damage with this. We should be chilling. We should be chilling, dude. There we go. I'd ask if E-Dog lost his V card, but by judging by his hairline of a pedophilic 40-year-old, I think I have my answer. Bro, the hairline's pretty bad, but it ain't that bad. Come on now. No, the hairline's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The hairline's pretty bad. I mean, we're missing a bit of hair, but it's okay. Over on this side, we're chilling. This side's a lot better. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. So far 4-man tournament, hoping it stays like that. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, we beat this one. Just want to make sure. Yeah, 4-man tourney, man. That'd be huge. We're sitting at a 7-man tourney right now. 50 minutes left in the join window. Probably gonna fill up. We're still pushing here though. Not very quickly, but yeah. Oh, because they're using the wrong damn helmet, bro. Okay, whatever. You joined it? Yeah, I did join. Yeah, but an hour left in join window. 50 minutes left in join window. Not bad. Just make a couple mil like LeBron and you can get it, pay to get it fixed, bro. Just go bald, dude. Just go bald. Joining next window? What do you mean you're joining next window? Like you're gonna be joining last second? Yeah, dude. No way. Let's just go bald. Screw paying to fix a hairline, man. Just go bald. Bald dog. Bald dog. Boys, you should see. Actually, I shaved my head a couple times and went bald a couple times. One of them I think was grade 9 to 10, switching high schools over the summer. I thought it'd be a good idea to shave my head. Maybe it was 8 to 9. Thought it'd be a good idea to shave my head going into high school. Just kind of felt like it, you know. Didn't really feel like going to get a haircut. Shaved it off. My dad shaved it off for me because he was bald at the time too. He shaves his head quite a bit, and it was like the worst decision of my life. I've been bald before, but I mean, I was so young that I didn't care. It was like going to school and seeing these like chicks, and I looked absolutely disgusting with a bald head, dude. And I have I had stitches on the back of my head, so when I get my hair short, you can see the stitches because the hair doesn't grow back there anymore. Actually, so when I was a kid, me and my mom and dad went to, actually me, my mom and my dad and my sister, my other sister wasn't born, I have 2 sisters. We went to this like hardwood floors, like a tile store, something like this. Me and my sister was in a like a rocking, not a rocking chair, but like a car seat. They brought the car seat in, and she was sitting on one of the couches with me, and I was playing with her, whatever. Mom and dad were walking around. They were just like in the same kind of area. They set me down on the couch with her, and I was like playing with her, hanging out. I was like playing with her, and I fell backwards off the couch and nailed my head off this tile floor, and there was just blood oozing out of the back of my head. And I don't remember this, but this is just what my parents told me. And everyone was freaking out, getting towels and stuff like this to stop the blood rushing out of my head. And they rushed me to the hospital, and I got stitches. But I was playing with my sister on the couch, and she was in a car seat. And I fell backwards and hit my head off this tile floor, and there was blood gushing out of my head. Made it to the hospital in time. You know, we lived to tell the story. I would have been super young. I think I was probably like 5 or 4 years old. That happened. And then there's another time my sister was in like this another like car seat basically, and she was on top of the kitchen table, and I was like playing with her, and I don't know how or why I thought this was a good idea, but I was like playing with her, and I moved the car seat, and the rubber things on the bottom got stuck, and I pushed, and she flopped over face first, landing on the floor off this like 4-foot kitchen table, and I felt like an absolute dick. I mean, I was just trying to play with her and have fun, but I ended up making her face plant onto the hardwood floor while strapped into a car seat. Yeah, it didn't go well, dude. Didn't go well. Crazy Canadian man headbutts floor out of sheer fury. I like that one. Oh, sorry. Oh, I missed a ton. Holy crap. Sorry. I'm joining in 45 minutes. Nice. Do you normally wait for the hour marks or no? How many points for you to go bald? God damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I was bald before I had to do the YouTube stuff. You know, I have to turn on a camera and see myself every day. You know, we can actually go out now. You know, beginning of quarantine, I grew my hair out because I didn't care. But I kind of got to turn on the camera every day and see myself and go out in public. I am not going bald, chat. You would never see me bald, even if you did. I'd be wearing a hat 24/7, a hat or a toque 24/7. You guys would never see it, honestly. I know a lot of like Summit wears a hat all the time, even though he's bald, you know. 24 to 20 hours isn't, oh sorry, 20 to 24 hours in a joint window. Okay, I see what you meant by that. Luckily solar raids are pretty easy this week. You should be able to clear within 50 within 1 to 2 decks. I hope so, dude. I hope so. I don't know what the hell that was. We kind of got bored at the end. Well, congratulations on completing it, dude. Congratulations. Yikes, man. I'm about to sleep, but I'm about to get a nightmare of E-Dog's head bleeding. Yeah, man. Sweet dreams, dude. Sweet dreams. Just imagine the blood rushing out of my head as I fall backwards onto on a tile floor. Was yeah, I wish I remembered it. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool to tell a story. I don't remember it. I mean, for all I know, My parents could have been lying, you know? I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell. Maybe they dropped me and had to get stitches, but just made up an excuse that it was my fault. You know, I fell off the couch. When in reality, maybe they dropped me, you know? I don't know. I wasn't alive. Or I was alive, but I don't remember it. Don't worry, I'll get you. Perfect. Thank you. That's what I needed, dude. I needed you a couple years ago, you know? Dang, dude, director, bro. God damn, I felt so bad. Oh, dude, she was in the car seat, just face planted the floor. Oh, felt bad. Typical Canadian, honestly, dude. Wait the first 4-hour window, yeah. Is that what you normally do or no? Just give me a number. Don't worry, I'll catch you. Oh, dude. Good times, chat. Good times. Okay, I gotta go take a leak real quick. BRB, be back in a second. Cover back. Yeah. Oh, you normally do that? Yeah, you know, it's probably not a bad idea. I don't know. Some days I'm like, oh, you know, let's join last minute. Or some days I'm like, I really don't care. Like the Bissell tournament last night, I joined at like 11 o'clock at night, just because I felt like joining at 11 o'clock at night. Kind of just do it whenever it's convenient, I guess. I don't know. I don't really typically care too much when I join. I mean, Abyssal tournament's obviously different because you're all almost, yeah, you're basically guaranteed 24 hours. It doesn't really matter. And it's going to be full basically no matter what. But it's more so for the regular tournaments, I guess. Maybe I care a little bit more. I don't know. I try not to. I try to just play. Let's continue with these Solar Raids, boys. We still got the G Fuel. We made it like literally 2 hours ago. Okay, let's get this over with and then we can check the tournament to see. I want to see how much people have pushed so far because I know I'm not first place, but I want to see if people are crazy far ahead of me. And we gonna push this tournament. I'm gonna push a decent amount at this tournament considering we didn't play last one. But if they're quite a bit ahead of me, we may even start pushing tonight and not just leave it till tomorrow because I wouldn't mind doing an initial push, banking, and then pushing it tomorrow. Hey, so how's it going, man? How are you doing today? How's it going? Yeah, we'll check and see how everyone else is doing in the tournament and kind of go from there and see maybe it's worth putting in a little bit more time into. You know, screw it. We don't even need frag. Let's do this. I'm good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well. We're just out here working on some solo raids. Working on some solo raids for this week. Hopefully we can go and complete them. Apparently a lot of people have said they're fairly easy, so hopefully we'll be able to pump these out pretty quick and then we can focus a little bit more on the tournament and kind of go from there. We have VM, so try to eliminate a couple more parts here and we should be good to go. Yeah. Oh, almost 2 decked it. There we go. Does anyone know when the dust promo starts? Is it at the beginning of next event? No, it's at the end of this event, right? It's gonna be in like the next 2 weeks at least, right? Within the next 2 weeks, probably week and a half, right? I bet you it's probably not gonna be Tuesday, but it's gonna be the Tuesday after. Should be like a week or so after this event. Oh, after the event ends. I thought the promos are when the event is during, because I remember last event, not last event, the event before, I bought the Titan chest promo, or the crafting shard promo, and it was right at the very end of the event because it was like the last hour of the event and I was short and I got double crafting shards. Or maybe that was just coincidentally the last one lined up like that. I guess I don't know if it's always like that. Obviously it isn't. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if it's specifically aligned with the events or it's just a specific period of time. Because it could have just been, I don't remember the last event, but I remember 2 events ago that happened. And it was like the last hour and I was buying Titan chests and I got double shards. But I'm pretty sure this event started with the skill points. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. So we'll probably have to wait, yeah, a little while. If it's at the end of the next, if it's at the end of the event, like a week after the event ends, I'm definitely gonna be able to buy 3 Titan chests for sure, hands down. Let's keep going, boys. 4 more to do. 4 more to do, man. It's going pretty easy so far. We haven't had to re-roll anything yet. And I could use this dust. We are upgrading Thriving Plague now. I don't really want to do an you know what, we could probably do an upgrade right now. I don't know. No, we're probably gonna save. We actually got 48 Thriving Plagues in the shop today and I bought them. So we're trying to get Thriving Plague to level 19. We have enough cards to get it to level 17. So we're still gonna be a little bit short, so I'm probably gonna go and save this dust until we get a couple more card levels. Typically what I do is I'll go and spend the dust from one raid or from 1 week or so on upgrading cards, and then the next one will be buying the cards. I typically switch it up like that. Yeah, we can use this one. So I did we started to buy a lot more cards recently. We're getting such bad shop resets, like such bad shop resets. Like I'll be lucky if I'll get like 12 totems or purifying blasts in the shop. Like I'll be lucky. Like this was the first time in such a long time where I've actually got something that I've wanted, like 48 cards, so like 1,000 dust worth. It's been such a long time, man. And let alone totem, 48 totems is just like the best thing that the shop can give you. And I always want to make sure, I don't typically do this, but it's so convenient to always have at least 1,000 dust, you know what I mean? Because then it's like, oh, that came in the shop, sweet, I'm gonna go and buy it, you know what I mean? Rather than like, yeah, not gonna have enough dust to go and buy those 48 totems. That would help me significantly. That always sucks. There we go. Yeah, I feel like these actually went pretty quick as well. We can check our time after. But I feel like these solar raids went quick. I guess, yeah, if we're not re-rolling or anything. Not re-rolling, it doesn't take too long. And I mean, I already have, yeah. My Purifying Blast and totems are level 34 and the rest are 15 to 20. See, that's crazy, man. So what I'm typically trying to do right now is I'm trying to upgrade 3 cards at a time, or buy 3 cards at a time. And they're always going to be Purifying Blast and Totem. Always going to be Purifying Blast and Totem. So I recently was doing Victory March as well. Got Victory March up to a pretty decently high level. Now I'm doing Thriving Plague. So I'll go ahead and get Thriving Plague up. Then I'm going to go to Maelstrom. I'm going to start getting Maelstrom up. But I'm always buying Purifying Blast and Totem cards. Always buying and always upgrading. So then it continuously grows past all of the other cards, right? Exactly like what you are saying there. I don't know if I want mine to be that big of a gap, but definitely having a gap like that is good. You know, you want it to be your highest level cards for sure. Sure. No, we have a lot of armor. There's a lot of armor, so we could do Thriving Plague. This is not good, actually. This is not good at all. I think I gotta use Totem. This is not gonna work good. I just need to go and remove the armor. And Victory March will clean up. Yeah, so how much does your what is your average raid damage? And how much does your totem deck hit? Because like it should be a massive increase, right? Like my average right now is 3.2 million, and I hit anywhere from like about a 4.5 million damage totem. So mine's not even that drastic, but I feel like yours is gonna be insane, right? There we go. We should be good to go and finish off with Razorwind. Should be good to do this. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy, chat. Nice and easy. Check the raid here. Okay, so 30 minutes left in the join window, so we're doing still pretty good. They haven't even this guy was actually at his max stage. I think this is just his max stage. No, he's not even at his max stage actually. Just crazy how I joined. Yeah, joining the tournament, his max stage was about 300 stages higher than mine, which is kind of ridiculous. It's quite a big advantage, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Not great cards here. We're gonna start off with Flak, I think. Yes, good Flak. Yeah, like I feel like, you know, back when you're at like 40 or 50,000 max stage, you know, 300 stages really isn't a lot. It's not going to take that much to push, but that happens to me too. Yeah, man, it sucks. Like, I mean, me pushing 300-400 stages is quite a bit. You know what I mean? I'll be lucky in a tournament if I can push 600. So, you know, the fact that this guy started 300 stages ahead of me puts me in a massive, massive disadvantage right off the bat. Right off the bat. So you do now want to join attorneys when you hit max stage. Yeah, I normally join when I hit max stage. I joined, I think it was 100 stages off max this time. But I prepped more than you. True. I mean, this time I was extremely prepped. My Book of Shadows is like 87%. I guess maybe you're still ahead of me, but that was extremely good for me. I'm typically nowhere near that. I don't even know. You know, we could hit that. We do have 2 Victory March decks. Which one's better? This one's probably better, so let's go and use this. Oh, I thought you didn't prep that much. I don't, but I missed the last crafting shard tournament, so had a lot of relics and a lot of Book of Shadows already, so it really didn't take me much to do. But no, typically my Book of Shadows is anywhere from 70 to 75% when I join tourney. But yeah, it was just because I missed the last one. Last raid average was 16.5 mil per 4 hits, and my totem did 9.5. Wow. Wait. Okay, wait, let me see. So then let's go like this. Let's go 16.5 divided by 4. So your average per hit is 4.15 million, and you hit 9.5 mil totems. That is crazy. Your totem is well over double your average hit, which is crazy. Yeah, your rest of your decks need some love. That's crazy damage, man. I agree, bro. Dude, that's huge. That's awesome, man. You know, people always said, like, you know, make sure your Purified Blast and totems are leveled up. I mean, you took that to a whole nother level, my man. That's awesome. Yeah. Like, dude, I feel like, honestly, you could get some of those other decks up so quickly. Your average would skyrocket. Your average raid damage would skyrocket, dude. you could get those other cards leveled up and it'd be, yeah. That being said, give me your Purifying Blast and Totem levels fast, dude. What are your levels, Dak? Two more, chat. Two freaking more, dude. Probably start off with a flak, eh? I don't have a great flak deck, so you know what? Screw it. This 23 each. Okay, so mine, I think my Purifying Blast is 22 and Totem is 25, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately you saw I submitted a really bad Totem hit, but optimizers or simulations telling me anywhere from 1.45 to about 5 mil. 5 mil Totem would just be nuts, man. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't even know what the hell that pattern was, but it was a pattern. Buying cards to get them to 28 each next, bro. That's crazy. So yeah, so we're going at it from different standpoints. You know, you're trying to go ahead and get, let's get this card to level 19, let's get this card to level 20, let's get this card. And I'm like, okay, let's continuously upgrade Purifying Blast and work on one card at a time. The entire time, right? Like I'm like Purifying Blast, I'm always buying Purifying Blast and Totem in shop and always upgrading them, but I'll go and throw one other card in the mix. Like we just did Insanity Void, and then we did Victory March, and now we're on Thriving Plague. So when Thriving Plague comes in the shop, or when it's time to upgrade, I'll go and spend my dust on that as well. But other than that, my dust is only going towards Purifying Blast, Totem, or a third card. So we're going at it from a different way, and I think your way's probably a bit better, to be honest with you. But I've already started this, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll just keep going with it. Okay, low jack. So we can go and leave one of those hands alone there. Wow. Yeah, I'll just Victory March that. Yeah, I mean it's difficult to get your cards leveled up when you don't get the cards in the shop. Been having really bad shop luck. I mean, like I said, today was awesome. I got 48 Thriving Plagues, which is great. There we go. Chat. Portal 50. This honestly did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Still not sure why we can't just choose the cards we want. You gotta leave it up to Mama RNG, you know? Gotta leave it up to Mama RNG. I mean, now that they added the third level, it's not horrible. 50 is an easy 2 deck. Yeah, it was really good decks here. Gotta go eat dinner. Sounds good, man. Bon appetit. Enjoy. I'll probably be live for another 30 or so minutes. So if you're not back in time, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll catch you next stream tomorrow. Yeah, this is pretty easy. So now we're just gonna focus a little bit more on now pushing. Yeah, it's basically gonna be pushing now. Let's start pushing because these guys are already so much ahead of me. So if I can get to 900 tonight, I'd be pretty happy with that. If we can get to 900 tonight, then that means we basically tied them, and we tied that guy's max stage. And then tomorrow we can focus on pushing past that, obviously. Yeah, I'm really happy this week's was easy. I wish I would have gave last week's one more try yesterday, but I just didn't feel like wasting so much more time doing it. And really, I didn't really want to do any upgrades. Hadn't done any upgrades during the week. You know, I didn't do any upgrades that would actually benefit me. Easy 2 deck? No shot, I'm 2 decking. 400k way. Oh, game froze? My bad. I don't know why it does this, dude. Yeah, not a 2 deck per se, but still pretty good. We're definitely gonna have to 3 deck it. That's okay. We're choking a little bit, but it's not that bad. Check the other deck. Oh, the other deck was Totem with TP. Okay, yeah. We're chilling. Transferred a little too early for that one. Okay. Dank, I was gonna ask you the other day actually if you ended up buying Cold War. Did you ever end up buying that game? I mean, I honestly, dude, I don't know too many people that are still playing it. I feel like that game died quick. Now they're kind of relying on Warzone to kind of push the sales, you know? Maybe it's just me that, you know, stopped playing it and all my friend group and stuff like that. Now, but a friend of mine bought it. Oh, so your game share? Nice. Okay. Have you been playing it? Like, do you enjoy it? A lot of Warzone. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are playing Warzone. I don't know. It's just never something that I've ever gotten into. I don't think I've ever really went hard on Warzone. Ever, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess for me, Fortnite probably lasted a lot longer than it did for you. You went back to BO4? Ew, really? BO4. Current max stage is right there, 88,647 at the moment. Maps are so much better. Yeah, I agree. The maps are better. I don't know. The gameplay is so much smoother. Yeah. BO4 is a good game. BO4 was good. I don't know. I guess. Yeah. I don't really. I gave Cold War a pretty good shot. You know, I had like 3 or 4 months before school started where I was playing it all the time. And the beta I went hard in, it just didn't really appeal to me that much. I don't know. Oh, dude, don't even get me started about the camo grind. Don't even get me started. It's like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's cool. You know what? I can't really complain too much. Just because of the fact that, you know, it is an accomplishment for the people that have the time to put into it, right? You know, I feel like gold and diamond and stuff like that were never really massive challenges before, but now they are. You know, now it's really big flex. Right on, man. Nelson, how are you doing, man? How's it going? Did y'all play the older CODs like COD 4 MW2? That was a little out of my era. I've played both games, but not when they were like the Call of Duty, you know? Yeah, like I said, I played both games, but I never played them when like they released. Modern Warfare 2 was the best game. Yeah, never really got into Modern Warfare 2 that much. I started to tail at the end of Modern Warfare 2's life cycle. So what did it go? Modern Warfare 2, then Black Ops 1? Because Black Ops 1 was the first Call of Duty really I ever played. But Black Ops 2 was the first one that I like actually got into. I got Prestige Master. Yeah, okay. Yeah, BO1. So I played BO1, BO1 Zombies was a blast. The multiplayer was pretty good as well. But then BO2, I can't even really speak for BO1 too much. BO2 was my basic, I want to say BO2 was my first COD. It's the week ending or ending stream early. I mean, we ain't ending yet. We're not done yet. I'll go for like another 20 minutes or so. I don't know. It's debating going out to a party. I don't know. I'm not really in a partying mood, but I got schoolwork and it's kind of an excuse, you know? Just kind of an excuse, to be honest with you. Let's see. Wait. Okay, yeah, Victory March is a ways away. But yeah, no. So I played Black Ops 1 Zombies. I really enjoyed quite a bit, actually. That was back when really BO1 all I really played was zombies. BO2 was the first campaign I ever tried, and my game would crash every single time at the end of the second mission. Every single time. I probably played it 4 or 5 times on the Xbox 360. The game would crash after the second mission, like as I was finishing the mission. BO2 FAL, bro, the FAL with the select fire was nuts. Absolutely nuts, dude. I didn't need that crutch attachment. I needed it big, dude. I used it quite a bit. I don't know. I didn't use that FAL that much, to be honest with you. I used it more at the end of the game. You know, I used the MSMC, the PDW was really good as well. MP7. Honestly, My favorite thing to do in that game was snipe. Bro, the DSR, the ballista, that was my favorite. Those are the first guns that I got diamond, was the snipers. I'm back. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. We completed soul raids, Joey. We got them all done. Just actually finished like 10 minutes ago. MSMC still my favorite SMG, bro. It was so good. You know, going back and like actually playing BO2. I actually played it not too long ago. Me and my buddy had a 1v1 snipers only, and we ended up using like MSMCs and stuff like that at the end of it. That was ridiculous. You know, that back when, like, dude, those guns had no recoil. Let's be real here, dude. Like, besides the Scorpion, I don't know if there was a gun in that game that actually had recoil, dude. It's awesome. I know. I'm super happy about it, considering last week was a really rough one. Super happy about it. Like, the Scorpion was awful, but the MSMC, the PDW guns, MP7, really, none of them didn't have recoil. When you look at today's games, man, you're kicking so much. It's crazy. Do you guys do time change? Yeah. I think it changes at 2:30 in the morning for us. We skip ahead an hour. Yeah, it had the Scar H. Yeah. Didn't use it much in multiplayer, but in zombies, I think it was a beast. Yeah, there was the Scar H. Like, in terms of ARs, I didn't use much besides like the AN94 was amazing. That was like definitely my most used AR for sure. For sure it was. I didn't use the Scar really at all. Yeah, we got time change this morning as well, which is sucks when you go ahead, man. It really does. At least it's on the weekend. The worst is on when it's, I don't know, actually, yeah, the worst is when it's on a weekday and you skip ahead and it's like, damn, okay, I lost an hour of sleep. At least on the weekend you can still sleep in. A94 was cool with its mechanic. What do you mean with it was cool too with its mechanic? What was the mechanic for the A94? What do you mean? Oh, the wasn't it like a grenade? No, not the grenade launcher, was it? No. What do you mean by the mechanic? First two shots had higher fire rates? I didn't even know that, dude. Did not even know that. Huh. It was a blast. I loved that gun, but I didn't even know that, really. I don't know. I guess let's see. BO2 came out like 2012, right? I mean, I was literally 10 playing this game. I did not care about mechanics or anything like that. I was a little young when I played the game. So I didn't know much about most of the mechanics. That's cool. I didn't know that. This is also 5%. Did I upgrade that? Definitely did not. I wish people still played BO2. Honestly, dude, go back and play it like a private match with a buddy. It's awful. It's absolutely atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. The movement feels brutal. It is so difficult to actually play. I couldn't do it. I literally could not do it right now. These upgrade? No, it didn't, did it? I did start doing these ones. Let's see, legacy is 0.6. So no, I did not save any of these. Yeah, it was still Swan Dive. Yep, still Swan Dive in BO2. I don't know. I don't know which one I like more, to be honest with you. I think the slide is definitely more practical, but I think the Swan Dive is cooler. Yeah, definitely more practical. The slide for sure. Another 2-person for you, dude. Congrats, 2-person tourney. Nice. Good luck with that. Hopefully, yeah, if it's two, yeah. Good luck with that, man. Good luck. And it's Hero Weapons tourney, which is awesome. So. Right here. Oh, not pushing? Don't have to in those tournaments, honestly. Typically, you just, like, if the guy pushes a little bit. I remember actually the one tournament I had, my very first duo tournament. This guy made me push so freaking much. And it was brutal. I'll settle, I guess, yeah, even settling for second place rewards isn't that bad. But I remember this guy making me push. It was just under 70K. I want to say it was like probably like 68, 66,000 max stage. This guy made me push like at least 1,000 stages, bro. I ended up winning it, thankfully. But he drained me, man. Absolutely drained me. Did that for shards? Yeah. Ah, man. It's crazy. Over 8,000 stages. I've done that once. One time, and I will never ever do it again. What max stage are you now? I did that around when I was 40,000 max stage. I did that. Yeah. No, never happening again, to be honest with you. We'll never be able to do it again. At this max stage, you just can't. Rip, I got a full tourney. Oof, man. I mean, it looks like I'm about to as well. Looks like I'm about to as well. What's complaining in your Discord? Ah, man, I apologize. I've been really really slacking here with Discord. If anyone needs to get a hold of me, just at me and I'll see it. The guy in first is 500 at it already, dude. Oh, that's rough, man. That's rough. That's rough, man. Dark Matter, what's up? What's up? 42,000. Yeah, that's around where I was when I pushed like 8,000. It was crazy. You were upset? Oh, I honestly, I don't even think the guy in second place was close to me. I think I just did it because I knew I could. I honestly, telling the truth, I think I just did it because I wanted to. Oh, you were upset you missed the joint, bro. I was pissed. I was pissed that I missed the joint. I was so ready for that tournament. I've been preparing for the tournament for so long. I've been so excited for that tournament, and it was gone. It was done, unfortunately. I'm telling you, the BOS trick works. I got my first solo tourney in a long ass time. Let's go. Really, dude? If no one pushes, I can still snipe first, but I doubt that happens. Yeah. I don't know, man. Just play it slow, man. Play it like you normally do. Play it slow. Dude, that's crazy. So what was your Book of Shadows at, and what is your max stage at the moment? I guess because those are kind of the two things that matter. I mean, it's really difficult to, like, if you're near my max stage, then I'll for sure. But if not, then it's a little bit more difficult for us to say if it works or not for me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it for next tournament. I mean, really, this is right up my alley, man. Not playing this game as much. Perfect. Next tournament, we don't have to worry about getting our Book of Shadows up. Fine by me. 40% when I joined at 89K. So we're saying max stage. That ass. What? Okay, we're trying it. I mean, dude, you're basically just telling me to not upgrade Book of Shadows. I can do that. I can do that, dude. I kind of want to try it. I'm at 96K. Can I try it? Of course, man. Of course. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's working, you know, of all max stage levels. I've heard a lot of people saying it. It also kind of matters the time you join too. What time did you join? Did you join like right after the first window or something? That may be a good idea. Leo joined his tournament now as well. So don't play main game as much, say less. Honestly, bro, grinded my ass off for 87% Book of Shadows. You're telling me to get to 40? Hell yeah. Facts, dude. Didn't you have to pay less diamonds to disenchant and then buy it back with relics? Oh, no, not disenchanting, not disenchanting. No, all you do is you just don't, when you join your tournament, make sure your percentage of lifetime relics is at like 40%. Oh, you joined as soon as the tourney went up. Really? Okay. You know what, dude? We'll give it a go next tourney. Give it a go. So all you're doing is you're just making sure your Book of Shadows are around 40% when you join. That's all he's talking about. Yeah, we could probably get rid of those. Yeah, and I mean, joining as soon as the tourney goes up, that works good for me. Next tournament on the weekend, that will work good. Or on the weekday. Because normally what I do is school ends at 4, and then I'll take a bit of a break and I'll join at 5 o'clock, make my video, and then I'll go eat supper. It's typically what I do. So it works out good for me. But it looks like I'm going to be getting an 8-man tourney, which honestly, I'm not really complaining with an 8-man. Last one, or last tournament was a 10-man. So that's not great. But I'm more so worried about like this guy's max stage joining the tournament. He joined with like 300 stages above me in max stage joining. That's just that's hella annoying, man. 300 stages isn't just like it isn't just a walk in the woods, you know. That's a lot, man. I don't know what the hell that analogy was, but pushing 300 stages is a lot, and the fact that this guy joined with a 300 stage advantage kind of pisses me off. It's kind of quite annoying. Let's see, are we in a raid? Or did I get booted? Okay, we didn't get booted. Nice. Clutch. Clutch. We didn't get kicked from the clan this week. Nice. We live to see the next raid. Achievements, we're going to watch that. These watch videos haven't been working again on alt. Fortunately, noticed that the other day. Dust Shop. Okay, Thriving Plague, Insanity Void are the only two I want. Insanity Void upgrade. Moon People can leave. Victory March upgrade. Nice. A flak. Yeah, let's get flak up. We can even do soul rays on alt. Not really in the mood today. Let's do that for tomorrow. Not really in the mood for soul rays at the moment. Join window. Sure. And then we'll check to try to do as many daily challenges on that account as we can, just so we don't get the boot, you know. Kind of be nice if I stayed in that clan. Oh man, I can't wait to get a decent average attack damage on this alt, and I can move to a decent clan. You guys should see the patterns that these guys attack, man. They'll have like 2 or 3 limbs blacked out, nothing left on them before they even start working on the armor of another one. Like these guys, I mean, there was a guy that joined and said literally this is his first clan, and he tips. He's like, this is, you know, I mean, obviously it's a starting clan. It's difficult. No one's in Discord coordinated. No one's really teaching these guys what to do, right? But as soon as we can join a decent clan, I'm definitely gonna. I'll probably apply for Dank's clan once I can get like a 1 mil average, but I don't want to do it before then. Once I get a 1 mil average, I think I'd feel pretty good with that. Then instead of just stressing about missing an attack on my main account, now I gotta stress about missing an attack on my alt account as well, dude. Double whammy, right? Perfect. We're full. I'll wait. I mean, we're extremely far away from a 1 mil average. I'll be contacting you in the next 3 months. Dank. We're good. I don't even know what my average. I mean, I missed so many attacks. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care. I really just don't even care at this point with this clan. How many hits did I had 6 hits. Look at this though, not bad. 2.57 divided by 6. 428,000 average. Not too shabby, chat. And I'll hit victory march when there's all 8 parts left. Just because I don't feel like making another deck. God damn, dude. There's a 3-4 when 50% required no damage required if you want to join them. They at least run actual strats. You know what? I don't really, yeah, probably not. I'd be getting so much more dust and I'd be speeding up this process. But at the moment, I go in stages with this game. And at the moment, I don't think I'm in the right mindset, or I don't have the right ambition to make sure I log on and do the attacks on an alt. I don't know. I know it's obviously not a lot of work or anything, but I'm just like, dude, I just can't be asked right now to make sure I'm hitting my attacks. So this clan is kind of perfect. I'll log on once a week, do a couple, not once a week, sorry. I'll log on a couple times a week, whatever, collect some tickets and get out, really. It's basically AFK dust. That's the nice part about this clan. This is AFK dust. I'll hit 2 cycles. You have to collect 1 ticket a day. That's their only requirement. You don't have to hit, you don't have to do damage. Their one requirement is getting 1 ticket a day or 7 a week. Like, it's AFK dust is what it is. Okay, I'm so glad I'm VIP. Like, this is ridiculous. Is this still a bug where you can't watch the video? This has been a bug for like the last 6 months, man. I'd probably even say longer. I'd say that's probably been a bug for the last 8 months. Yeah, not bad for a clan. Exactly. I'm just not in the mood for going try hard yet. My heads were fine. Really? Why is it this one? This did this to me last week as well, or the other day. Last time I tried to collect this video. I don't know why it does it. I don't know why it does it. I just can't explain. I don't know. Maybe it's BlueStacks. Bro, I swear to God, we said that at the exact same time. With the delay, we said that at the exact same time, word for word. Maybe it's BlueStacks. Yeah, maybe it probably is BlueStacks. Yeah, this ain't working. Well, we'll get a pet level, we'll get 1 more fairy, and we'll get 1 more equipment piece. And we'll leave the video ad. But literally, I have to log on once a day, collect all my tickets, and I don't have to log on for the week. It's just super chill for an alt account. It's kind of exactly what I want for an alt account, you know? And then we get close to open up Victory March here. Hella close. God damn, dude. And cycle just kind of reset a couple hours. So it's perfect. What's the highest? Dude, the highest max stage is crazy, dude. These guys are at like 100K. Look, there's 2 guys above 100K. 104,000. His average is brutal, though. 90, yeah, so he's averaging what, 3 million attack? 90.79 divided by 29. My average right now is higher than his on my main account. My main account, which is like 20,000 stages less, has higher average rate damage. Bro, yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say. Couple guys above 100K. Like, look at this though. Like, there's, oh my God, dude. It drops off pretty quick here, but there's literally 34 people above 80,000 max stage. 3 mil without consistent void or VM is decent. Yeah, no void. There's no void. There's no VM. None of that. I wish I could show you, dude. I wish we were in the middle of an attack. It is absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. How bad this is, man. People don't know what they're doing, right? Can't really blame them, because I mean, there's no Discord for people to learn or anything. And I mean, the stage requirement's 0. I think that's the biggest issue, is the stage requirement 0. These guys find us on the directory, don't know what to do, right? I'm finally here, legit. Yeah. Hate to say it, but I was gonna end at 3 hours, which is 1 minute ago. Well, tickets too. And that's the thing, man. This guy, they only care about tickets. No, they don't. They don't care about raids, but they care about tickets. The only requirement: recruits with 5 tickets, less than 5 tickets kick. So you could literally log in once a day and watch a 30-second ad and stay in this raid and collect dust. And they say need to attack Titans. They don't. They don't. Obviously, by the previous raid, there was from 31 to 49 people that did not attack. So 20 people that did not attack. Are you kidding me? I apologize. What portal? We completed soul raids. We completed soul raids. So that was the big thing that I wanted to do today. I was going to stream until we got it. And we got it about half an hour ago. That's 5 per week. They want 5 per week. That's all they want is 5 per week. Omega Law, right? That's what I said. You can log on once a day and watch a 30-second ad and still be 2 tickets above the minimum. It's crazy. I mean, I guess if it is day, I should have been kicked to hell. Now, look at this. It's obviously not day. This guy's got 16 a week. No. It's and I'm at 5. Yikes. Yeah, you'd get kicked for that without a second thought. Exactly, man. Exactly. You should struggle with 47. No, I didn't have to reroll any of them. I'm stuck on that one. 47. Let's see. If you check back on, it won't be up today, but this week sometimes on the Discord. If you take a look at, where is it? Where is it? Am I missing it? There'll be Soul Raid guides. Soul Raid guides. Dennis, every week he goes ahead and actually you can even just sub to his YouTube channel. He posts Soul Raid guides. So obviously it won't be up just yet, but he posts Soul Raid guides and they're really helpful. So if you don't have it completed by today or tomorrow, check there. Or if you don't have it completed by tomorrow, he'll give you a hand and he'll tell you which ones to do. Because I don't remember what decks I did. And I mean, it depends on your card levels and stuff like that as well, right? Yeah, check his guides. His guides are pretty good. But they're in the Discord. He normally posts them in the Discord. And if he doesn't, you can just click on his channel and see it there. Yeah, chat, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to get to may AFK push a little bit more tonight, but I think this is probably going to be where I'm going to make tomorrow's video. And just kind of leave it here. I think that's going to be it. Let's get to 88,700. Already do? Perfect. There you go, dude. Yeah, so whenever you post the guide, take a look at it and see, hopefully you can complete it there. And if you can't complete it by midweek stream, I'll walk you through it for sure. One last question? Yeah, of course, man, of course. There we go. 88,700, bro. Now we just wait for Victory March. Yeah. Now it's just Victory March. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I'm just dead tired, dude. Hit me like a brick wall. I think it's no, but have you played Swords and Souls yet? I have not played Swords and Souls yet. I've not, dude. We gotta play it together one time, man. We gotta play it together. I don't want to play by myself. We gotta play it together. You gotta stream one day. And I'll tune in and you gotta play Swords and Souls. Yeah, tomorrow I'll collect all these and then we'll keep checking shop resets. I want to line up if we can. No, we're gonna be far away. I want to line up if we can though, maybe 2 Raven Plague upgrades. Just do it, bro. Honestly, I don't have time. Like, I would love to play the new Valorant update. I'd love to play some COD Zombies. I just don't really play that many games anymore, man. Okay, well, you'll have to stream one day, dude. You'll have to stream one day and we'll play it. But chat, that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it was, I don't want to say a short one, but 3 hours is about a normal stream. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be doing some pushing. And yeah, that's really about it. Thank you guys so much for today's stream. I appreciate it. Good luck with your guys' solo raids if you haven't completed them already. Good luck at your guys' tournaments. And no way, the last like 5 minutes, someone else joined. But good luck in your guys' tournaments. I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be live again. Peace, bro. Take care, you guys. Have a great rest of your night, boys. We'll catch you next time. Peace out, boys. Peace out, chat.